Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We got a bunch of people in here tonight. We got Semi-Solid Werewolf. We got Ilianos, Pawn Maw, Leadcrow, Subi, Pseudowolf. Welcome on in. Glad to have y'all here. We got Chaos. We got Moonbear, Keyblade War Hero. Welcome on in. Glad to have you. We also got, let me see who else we got. Garfsune Miku. Glad to have you too, you sweet bean. We got Morning Chai. Let's see. Yeah. Speaking of Morning Chai, I am in a Discord call with him right now. Let me go ahead and see if I can get everything set up, and then yeah, we can go ahead and move into the gameplay. Let me unmute now. Oh god, that's right, there's two of you. Fuck.
What? Why?
I was playing Lethal Company and I needed the I need to have group mode on. Let me go ahead and turn off. Lethal Company is so fucking fun. Right, let me turn off the group. There we go.
It is great. What? Wait, why does Switch right now say Batman now available? What the fuck? What year is it?
I got
Where
nothing.
am I?
It was the Arkham trilogy.
What the fuck? Yeah, what year is it?
Your mom lets you have 2 chais. Welcome on in, Bliss. Glad to have you, sweet bean. So yeah, we're gonna try to get through as much of the story, I guess, as we can with the next 2 sessions, because otherwise we're gonna hit like a 2 or 3 week break between like Christmas and New Year's and all that.
I think we could do it. What are you in the mood for right now? Trying to do more story, should we do as much story as we can until there's nothing left?
I think we only had 1 character remaining in terms of like making progress in the story, which is Renya Goto, or sorry, Ei Sekigahara, and then we got to do combat.
All right.
So let's dive back in.
Well, while you're starting, I'll just bitch really quick. Random. I just finished making what I call fuck it casserole, where I just said fuck it and threw things together, but I didn't want to make a fuck it soup this time. And so I did use a recipe from my Instant Pot book, and I've noticed a trend with my book where every time I make something from it, it's like devoid of flavor. It's almost like they just forgot to, like, sure, I can add my own like spices, but that's not the point. The point is like, well, I'm gonna try making it like it kind of wants, and I mean, it's got like salt and garlic, right? Should we? No, like this casserole had no goddamn fucking flavor. Sure, I substituted broccoli for cabbage. I don't care. So I'm yelling at my casserole, what the fuck is wrong with you? How could you do this to me? And I just pour in a ton of Worcestershire, salt, and sweet paprika, and now it's delicious. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not hard. Book.
Oh yeah,
get it together.
No, there anyway, some books. My friend who has like 20 or 30 cooking books. Welcome a little bit. Glad to have you. My friend who has 20 or 30 cooking books has very, very strong opinions about like what's a good recipe, and she got like
name does not help your stutter.
Listen, the stutter's not that bad. There's just certain times where my brain decides to alt F4. But yeah, with like she got a book from, you know, because she's well known for collecting cooking books. She got a book from her mom, and her mom is I think it was from her mom or one of her cousins, who are terrible, terrible cooks. And I looked through the book of like recipes in this book.
That sounds like a great book already.
And I shit you not, one of the recipes was like 2 pounds of food where collectively there was 2 tablespoons of spice. Like, including salt and pepper.
Alright, I also love consuming gray matter.
It's awesome. Basically what that is. It's just the flavor of nothing. And I looked at that and I'm like, how can people eat like this? It's white people.
White people. Literally, chat said it. White people.
It is for sure white people cooking.
She created NMC0204.
She half jokes, but it's also like semi-serious that like if you don't have enough spices,
this milk is too spicy.
Besides,
well, she half jokes that like if you don't have enough spices, that's a sign that you're a white supremacist. And I'm like, you know what? You're not wrong.
DD426. Likely the root of my memory loss.
I'm so glad I've been indoctrinated in that. I love spices, and I have 2 spice racks, and oh, you heard my rant. Let's play the game. We got 2 days left.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta. Because last time we got caught by the police.
Ew.
And then we ran, and that was the whole thing.
It seems you found your way onto school grounds.
Not right now.
If you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about.
While you're doing this, if anyone in chat's already played this game more recently than I have, do you think we can beat the game in 7 hours? Hope so.
Forgive me. I should have been.
I mean, worst case, I can do a little bit of like the like game grinding off screen, because like the plot there isn't so important.
At some point, I'm gonna spoil you on something. At one point, the plot is incredibly important in the tactics.
Okay.
Incredibly. There is one specific fight. I swear to God, if you don't do it on stream, this was all for nothing.
Okay.
Everyone. Even the one I murdered.
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet.
I'm sure there's like,
From other sectors,
I guess to be fair, it's probably dangerous to Google like which fights have like super plot important stuff going on.
No, I can always do it for you if you want.
Yeah, well, I guess because you play through it, it's not a problem for you to be like, okay, which one of these, which is the fight that is like the huge revelation,
It's why you agreed to take this.
and I can just play all the fights up to that point off screen because they're not that interesting.
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was
There's a little bit of story in the start of end of each one. You can always catch us up, but if it's really important, I don't want you to do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
That unit may jeopardize
Jesus.
our escape. You must destroy us.
So last time we learned that
It's likely hidden
A
somewhere
Sekigahara
in
is
high
being
school.
blamed for the shit that
And it may be
Juro
accompanied by
Izumi
a
did, which is the previous version of Juro
Natsuno
Harabe's
in Class 1.
body, I guess, memories.
Is that an order?
Something like that.
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
Natsuno Minami.
Oh my god,
All I was
not
told about her
Natsuno
was her
again.
Name and class number.
Why is she the central
Always
figure of
Natsuno.
all of this? Hello?
If not, she'll know where it is.
I feel like she, like, of all of the characters, she is the one that
I don't
gets
trust
referenced
him,
the most in
but
other
for
people's
now, I have to
stories.
cooperate. It's my only shot
That's
at
a good
recovering
point.
my memories.
Outside of, like,
Tomorrow,
maybe,
once classes are over,
Kisaragi.
pay a visit to the school.
You can think of one reason why, but there's no reason that anyone in this game right now should know that. So,
Alright, let's go. Cat? No cat.
Hey, Iori.
yeah, you might want to do some homework
Oh,
after
hey,
the stream,
Natcha.
do a little bit. I'm gonna just
What
tell
are
you
you up
which
to?
fights you
I'm
don't
just
want to do
waiting
on
for
stream.
someone.
Okay, and I'll just play
You
up to
were
those
calling the others?
points. Like, I'll play
No.
up to the point where, like, the
Someone
next fight will have major lore
Ah,
implications.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, see you.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a
Luckily,
virus
there's a chance you
program
can't even
except
do the
it
final
causes
fight without
brain
doing other
damage.
stuff, and with
The
the
infected
you and
will
me
ultimately
together
lose
anyway.
their
So,
memories.
Yeah.
It's likely the cause of. Found at the nurse's office. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204.
What is the...
The medical records of 3 Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill.
Okay. Oh, hi, Kuisaka.
Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
I was hoping you'd show up.
hello, fellow teenager who loves me.
Is ever...
The teenager who definitely loves me and has no intents on murdering me.
I believe I owe you an apology.
I don't know where you got that idea.
Well, he did literally, like, his story literally started with him talking about how he has to kill Iori Fuyusaka.
Lost my memories.
Well, what have we
Yesterday,
learned about
I only
Iori
pretended to know
Fuyusaka?
who you were.
She is simultaneously small child and
There's
big
a
titty
reason I
lady.
wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are.
What?
I can
I
trust
mean, one
you,
could
but
just assume that's a different
Seriously?
person at this rate. Like, what does it matter?
Actually, that is a good point.
then I'm going to need
Chihiro
your help.
Morimura is a different character.
I'm
Isn't
happy to help, but I'm not
Oh
happy
yeah, and I
you
forgot.
lied to
Did
me.
you only just
Why didn't you
upgrade
tell me
the
sooner?
the new
I'm
Aegis Rim
sorry.
upgrade system where like you can like overclock your stuff? Because that, yeah, you'll be playing a little bit of this off stream, I think.
I upgraded a couple of times. I think I'm like only in like I'm like 20% or 50% through the combat, so there's a lot of combat
Oh,
for
yeah.
me to do, I think.
Well, time to chill out
I don't
and do a
think
bunch of
so.
that this week if you don't mind.
I mean, I'm down.
Yuri-chan!
The combat is interesting, but I don't necessarily know that
hey,
it's compelling enough for a stream.
Yeah, because we kind of go into just chatting mode when we do that. So actually, that's probably a really good idea.
Chill out, Miwa-chan. So, are things going well with you two?
Oh my god, Miwa.
Well,
Miwako.
I'm
Subtle.
not sure. So, did you get to first? Huh?
What? First? Hello?
You didn't go to second, did you? Already, Yuri-chan? You moved
I never
fast.
understood
No.
the first, second, third base thing. I know home run is when you is teenagers having sex. Is first like a kiss?
Well, anyway,
First is a kiss, second is like getting handsy.
Okay.
thanks. What are you holding, by the way?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I don't care.
I'm trying to figure out what these
Asking the
numbers
real
mean.
questions? I don't know. This is heteronormative shit. I don't understand it.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah,
what these are
for me and my fellow queers, I'm like, yo, you suck his dick? No? Alright, cool.
Yeah, you guys
know
hung
what
out
these
like
numbers
3
mean?
hours. You suck his dick? Not yet? Okay, cool.
Yes, I think so.
Well, I needed someone to say sex. I
Please
got
tell me.
summoned. Hi, Delos. Welcome on in.
There's
Glad to
a
have you,
telephone
Sweet Bean.
message service, I
I can
think.
give you a shout out for Delos.
It just started last month.
I'm gonna be right
Oh,
back.
where
I'm gonna
you
go
can
put my
leave
casserole
messages
away.
over the phone? My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a
Okay, so
message.
I guess to be fair, this is the 1980s, so voicemail is a
Get
thing
out of your hair.
that's like new and
You got this, Yuri-chan.
Borbular.
Miwa-chan.
A message service, huh?
So, you lost. How did you find me?
Easy. Your student ID helped me track you down.
Oh, right.
Tell me about Natsuno
Do you know a
Minami.
first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Nachan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
Darky, your chat all hangs out with you for like 3 hours multiple times a
That
week.
girl in gym clothes.
That's fair.
She's probably gone by now.
What is the
Do you
implication?
know Nachan?
No, not at all.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned what I've implicated myself in.
I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop
Just a
up
joke.
out
That
of
was what they.
nowhere when I do
That with
see
what you said with my chai. Okay.
And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
That was probably not also the time I was gonna murder you. Hi, Megami. Hi, Megami. Follows you. Okay, fine. Jiro Izumi.
Later,
Or
Fuyusaka-san.
Kurabe.
Kurabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi. Yakushiji.
I'm back.
Welcome
She's
back.
the one receiving nanomachine treatment. And she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
I forgot that Megami tried to shoot what's his face. Follow the two of them.
Who's what's his face?
Where are
Megami.
you going?
Megami tried to shoot him with her magic
tried-
gun.
Something I need to do.
Should shoot. Oh. Well, I mean,
Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out.
We've officially stalked them home.
It says Kurabe on the nameplate.
it's actually kind of funny now that I realize
They
it.
both
I'm
live here together.
thinking a lot about visual novels lately and how I haven't played a lot of furry ones. Technically, I've played this one, but I don't know if this counts as to what you'd consider a very traditional
set
visual
for
novel of
3.
person stands there and then says things.
Dinner's already.
You actually get to control these characters.
So we meet again.
I mean, I would count this as a visual novel. That's why I'm playing it on a visual novel
Oh, I
night.
definitely would.
It's easy when you're the one holding
It's also Data. What funny? Thank you for the Tiro subscription for 6 months. Enjoyed the afternoon and the emotes. Also, I hope you had a great time at
Starky
MFF.
17 drum solo, Starky 17 drum solo, Starky 17 drum solo.
That's just what I was told.
Hopefully you had a good MFF.
Who ordered you to shoot
Or
me?
Starky 17 drum
Tell me
solo.
everything you know.
It was great.
Stop!
No, wait!
Dude, shout no
shouldn't startle
problem.
me
I
like
shout out all
that.
the sweet beans.
Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
God damn. A is down to fucking
Just
actually
who
commit
do you think
murder.
You are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission.
Yeah.
I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot.
A
and I
baby's
took you
gots
like
to
a
do
shrine.
what a baby's gots to do.
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi. Izumi? You've got it all wrong. I'm
Yo,
Juro
just shoot them both,
Karate.
coward.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
I mean, you know,
Juro!
he listened to you.
I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
It's yeah, you gotta explain why you
Just
pointed a
ask for
gun at him.
yourself. The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
What?
The TV?
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Well, I guess we're doing this
What?
whole thing now.
A cat?
Wait, the cat actually can talk?
No way.
I just
You are
assumed
not
when
a
we learned
talking
about
cat.
mind hacking that
There
the
must be
cat
some
was
trick to it.
like a figment of
The only
imagination like
trick here is
Kyuta.
my unrivaled genius.
Then what the
Cats
fuck
aren't
is the
stupid,
cat?
Unlike humans.
What?
Especially you. You tried to ditch your sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
We're so late in this story.
Game.
I can't imagine
Are
what
you
this
talking
looks
about
like
the
to someone
fight
who
against the
is
kaiju?
just joining now.
Sure am. All you could ever
The
think
Alpies
about
in
was
this
running
game?
away.
Honestly, yeah.
But it looks like
This is
you
basically
came around
Oppenheimer.
Eventually.
Cat
I'm guessing
and
you learned
villainous,
some
I
new
think.
information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed
I've
at
been
you
here
is a
since day one of this game and I'm
nanomachine
still
injector.
confused.
Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know.
Cat,
Maybe the guy behind you knows.
you're the one who's
something.
offering to return Juro Izumi.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
There's a lot happening in this scene, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, Urak, glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Did you say Miura?
Wait a fucking moment. These characters look extremely similar to each other.
A little bit. That's why one got a hat on and shorter hair-ish.
You're a squid now? You're a kid now? You're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid?
Oh, hello again.
Hi, Tamao.
Updating the data for Sentinel
Are you
number
actually
17 as
Tamao,
well?
or are you Juro
For all
Izumi in a
third-generation
Tamao bot?
Sentinels, actually. Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report
I'm
what
gonna
you
want.
told me.
Yeah.
However,
No, you pretty much said that. I was about to say the same thing you did for some reason.
Stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you.
Okay, so it's still
Anything
Tamao,
happens to me,
and not Juro
I want
Izumi
you
yet.
to keep my line open.
Pokemon Heron, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Thank you for the pets.
Fine.
Hey, Miura.
Oh,
I saw
it's
Tamao
Miura.
Karabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too.
So much just happened.
Who is she?
There was 1,000
She
things that
also
happened in
from the
that,
future?
that fucking
She's Sentinel number
cutscene.
18's pilot. But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name. Well, you did say you were a human once. So you believe me? Listen, Sekigahara, I have some matters to discuss with you. You got awfully serious. What is it? Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us.
I mean, face to
Never
face
mind.
with a robot.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it? Remember the conversation about the mainframe? That's the computer in the underground UFO, right? Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188. That's even further in the future than Ida and the others. I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion.
We already know. It's Shinonome.
We might even find a way to save the world. Really? Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it. Morimura? If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out. I thought she came here to help save this world. It definitely seemed that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives. There has to be a way for you to access it. Me? I've tried everything. It's impossible. So there's nothing we can do? I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain. So you created a backup. And it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17? That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it. You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased. That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you. I won't let you down. By the way, what brought you here in the first place? Oh, well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Who told you to update the system?
Sekigahara.
Was it Morimura?
We're friends, right? Miura. Of course we are.
Okay. Complete not no enemies. Okay.
Okay, so
Unless I'm missing. We need to. Okay, I think we need to do combat right now. Unfortunately,
I guess so.
we go and see if I can get mystery files and see if that unlocks anything.
Yeah, otherwise a little bit of combat won't hurt. In fact, before you select the combat, I need to know where we're at, and I can give you an idea of how much combat is left. Even though it has a percentage, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
More like how much combat you need to do off screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Combat it is then.
alright.
47%. So we're at second area, wave 2.
Okay, so double checking.
Some upgrades have been added to the customized screen here, so it's by using meta chips.
You start doing your thing. I'll double check some.
I'm ready. We have to fight.
Obtain. Okay, that's all fine.
So second area, wave 2, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's finish this whole second area. So we do have to do this, and hopefully it'll unlock enough story that we can like get a couple more done. Because then we have third area, which has a series of 10 battles. And then the last one is just called the final area. It's just one big battle, so.
Okay. Composite ceramic. Okay, interesting. Just go and grab that. Just grab some stuff real quick to make sure everyone has full, you know, at least. Okay, this is why we check. Anti-ground.
I should have thought about this beforehand and told you to do homework before the stream, but we didn't think about it.
Jammer rocket launcher, sure. Alright. Nope, get back in there. Get back in there. We're going to fight giant mechas.
Oh, thank God my bop it shipped.
Why are you getting a bop it, hello?
Why not?
Okay, you know what? Fair point.
Look, I gotta bring something to the bedroom to spice it up, alright?
Bop it. Twist it. Yank it.
I wish mine was stuck on the ground.
Yank it.
I think I'm joking.
Yank it. Yank it. Yank it. Yank it. Yank it. Yank.
The 4th generation models have some unique features. They can use the latest plasma weaponry and interceptors. On top of that, they're equipped with barriers and high-output laser weapons that didn't exist at the turn of the 22nd century.
All right, thank you, Renyu Goto.
And the barrier was clearly taken from Apsos technology, meaning the 4th generation mechs were created by Okino, derived from the designs of the Daimos themselves. Is that true?
He makes it sound so cool. I was basically copy-pasting random design elements.
I believe pullet is the more
No
accurate
idea how
term.
it actually
Ah,
worked.
okay.
Really, the
I mean, depends
Sentinels
on
have always
where you're
kinda
at
been
in the
siblings to
bedroom.
Daimos.
Some people like the pull.
Much obliged. Enemy signals detected.
All right.
Just watch.
Check it. Suck it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
We gotta have adult bopping at some point, right? Someone's gotta make that.
What's our plan?
What, you're saying that as if Bop It isn't already adult.
Okay, fair.
Enemy signal terminated. You're just small fry.
So anyway, well now we're in the just chatting part of the stream. How are you? How's everybody doing?
I'm doing okay. Still struggling with the whole job search thing. I can't remember if I told you about the fact that like I did get an offer, but it turned out to be a check scam. I think we talked about this.
Yeah, you did mention that. Sucks. Sorry.
Yeah. It's frustrating, but not, you know, nothing to really do
Still
about it
wonder how the hell
besides continue looking.
I do wonder how the hell. Bleh. I do wonder how the hell that even works, but oh well.
You know, American financial systems work, probably.
Threat suppressed. Taking up enemy heat.
Always has been.
You just mow through them. This is very satisfying combat.
If you ever somehow have trouble with one of the maps, let me know. I can try to look up like tips. 'Cause there's one wiki or walkthrough I found. That's right. There's one walkthrough I stumbled on. Pretty much does like give you some tips and
Still not
stuff.
used to this thing.
Sharky, I'm so sorry. I will always hear you say that's fair now, and like just it pierces through the veil of my non-thoughts.
Why have you done this to me?
I live in a world where I don't need to think anymore, but some things pierce through it. Sea shanties and people who say a lot.
I hate it here.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Thank you for acting like an amateur, Hijiyama.
God, I love the dank. It's so dumb.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. How's that? That ought to do it.
What now? Back me up. Good timing. What next?
How you doing, chat? We're probably not gonna do all battling this stream. We're gonna.
Yeah.
Starky, I need you to hurry up with all these up fights. All right, you got this.
I'm trying.
Speed run. It probably won't take more than like an hour, and then we get back to a bunch of stories.
Remember your training.
This game's like the Metroidvania visual novels.
What's the plan?
That was a really stupid comparison.
Still not used to this thing.
I mean, I could reasonably just spam the EMP now that I can use it multiple times.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck it.
That do it? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
That's interesting. So I'm using pop-out window to keep the window above, like, my art that I'm drawing.
What next?
Your closed captioning actually only activates on the main window, so it's just funny to see a black screen and then your speech pop up on the black screen.
Interesting. To be fair, it's pretty cool. I'm glad that I finally found time to add that, so there was, you know, more accessibility.
Yeah, and if anyone ever comes in who is hearing impaired, hold on.
Keep this thing moving.
Damn it. If anyone ever comes in who's hearing impaired and they're like, who are you talking to? Just be like, no one. Okay. I'm not important.
To be fair, if they're hearing impaired, then they probably see the screen. Ichiyama, stop being trapped.
I wasn't trying to make fun of them. I was trying to say I am not important.
Oh no, that's
that
fair.
is... Oh my god.
I'm trying to speed run the process of killing massive amounts of robots.
Can't mess this up.
You're doing great.
Number 13. Moving out. These guys don't like me.
These things are fucking tanky, good god.
What's our plan?
I need to, like, it's always about that chainsaw and leg piercer. Leg spike.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm trying, but man keeps getting fucking trapped behind robots.
I'll make it work.
Every time I move, it's like, these robots, they're in my way.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, that's why the flying units come in handy, that's for sure.
There you go.
Watching closed captions tried to decipher the Australian language. Lamau, Australian.
Oh my god, that's actually really funny. I'd never considered that.
Imagine being Australian. That'd be cool. I know. Yeah.
Where are they? Now.
There's a lot of Australian furry streamers. I really thought about that the other day.
Oh, for sure.
There's a lot of them.
What now?
Wolk and Kofu come to mind immediately.
Oh, I could list like 15 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Just watch. Got it.
No
Oh yeah,
fight, I
Mega.
can't win.
Mega also comes to mind. I'll be honest, I'm not a morning person, so it is a bit... I struggle to like, oh yeah, that's right. Because usually they stream in the morning. Or like super late at night.
Yeah.
That. You picked a fight with the wrong
I'll make it
girl.
work.
I'm gonna be naughty and open up a second seltzer today. Woo!
Usaki, Zephora, Miss Mixie.
Let's see.
I did not realize Mixie was Australian. I've only been able to make it to like one of her streams because
No
her stream
fight,
time
I
is
can't
like
win.
when almost like 100% when I fall asleep.
Actually, it's not. She streams like she just streams for like 12 hours, and even during the day and the afternoon, she's streaming all night her time.
Oh, okay.
Bokofu, Raidu, Natsu, Kaizi, Moss Puppy, Mixed Puffin, That Dog's Breakfast.
Jesus Christ.
Is Nkoya? There's a lot. They're cool.
Gerald. Gerald Hart.
Willem. George Swift. I think one or both of them. I don't remember. Technically LEB.
Okay, what's the plan?
Why is there...
I'll have the
Look at
jump.
this fucker outside of my range. Hello?
Fight, I can't win.
Just walk a little bit forward.
Number 21 on the move.
Not throwing away my shot. They don't
Dang, that hop ability, you're really just soaring like a mile across the facility.
destroyed.
Wow,
I'll make it work.
our marshmallow. I can't talk. Marshmouthing.
Can't mess this up.
Fuck's sake. because of the time difference too. Here, Starky streams number 2 of my morning, so I have something to watch as I work. Honestly, that's like, that's a really nice feeling to be like the thing that someone chooses to watch while they're working.
Starky, can I admit something?
Yeah?
I'm now so hyper aware of you saying that.
I'm gonna lose my
fair.
mind.
That like sometimes you're about to say something and I'm like, I can hear the cogs turning in your head and you almost say it.
I'm gonna shit myself. You can't. You've done this to me. I'm now hyper aware. It's
I feel like
specifically
you
so I
almost said
don't
it.
go the
You Illinos said that and I swear you almost said that's fair in reply.
This already. The mainframe uses them to control and maintain the city. They're laid out in a network, like a massive
I'm now hyper aware of myself.
That's why the kaiju were going after
I'm
them.
sorry, I feel like I'm making it, I'm being very mean by just pointing it out. Now you gotta be so self-conscious at all times.
You don't know anything, huh?
You've been perceived. I don't like it.
It's been a damn cage.
Why do I stream then?
So we made it through.
Lad.
The fight is far from over.
We got level ups.
Nice work. Great job.
Great job. We're speed running now. Watch this
You're
strike
doing
you
great.
respectfully.
Alright, hold on. I set an alarm so I didn't dumbass forget because I cooked potatoes last week and I left them out all night and all day. Don't ask. Yeah.
I did the exact same thing even specifically recently where I just forgot to put away like food that I made before going to hang out with a friend. And I was so fucking
I want to
mad.
let it cool off. And then I made beautiful JoJo potatoes and they were poisoned. They were poisoned by the time I came back. I'm gonna go put my casserole away for the second time because it was too hot to do it last time.
I'll handle this.
Okay. Fujiyama strike team clear without a sentinel being immobilized. Okay, that's fine. That's easy. Left outside mushrooms? Yeah. Yeah, it was mushrooms too, so it's like, that's just poison. I've just created poison.
It's that thing again. The one that spits out its filthy brood.
Fujiyama, why the fuck you gotta
Judging by
describe
the
it
data
like
we got
that?
Earlier, it's not the same as the RPF we fought before. Looks like its design was improved too.
Welcome on and trending. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Aren't you live right now?
Deal with those. What do we know
Travis,
about
are
this kaiju?
you literally went live like an hour ago. Let me shut up for trending Hobbit. Why
I
are
saw this in the files on Shikishima's space
you goober?
station.
Why?
The RPF was made for deep space exploration.
It's the ultimate manufactory. Its nanomachine
Okay,
forms
I'm
handle all
back.
steps of production,
Welcome back.
even raw material synthesis. It's an auto-propagating machine that can
Isn't that the
generate
kaiju
near
that blows
endless
its
copies
filthy
of itself.
load? Stop.
A true monster.
Be careful. Those minor kaiju are new models too.
Alright, so we gotta destroy those things, basically.
I've gotta do this.
What next? The practice round's over.
Get in there,
Number 12
Fujiyama.
moving up. Much obliged.
Watch this, focus.
Let's see. I deny you.
I'm watching this game, but even I miss playing the tactical part. I hope I can play with my boyfriend one day. That'd be fun. I just want to play the tactics. I keep saying that, but I'm excited.
Here's the plan. Don't like me.
Let's see.
Now then. Kaiju incoming. How's that?
could
The
be
practice
fun.
round's
Fujiyama's getting fucked up. Trending Hobbit is in fact alive.
over. Let's see.
I can't, because I know there's some people that do that. Where they're live and watching a stream at the same time. I'm like, how?
Yes. Try again.
Hey, wait.
Where are they?
I mean, I guess I've done that with a friend, like to a friend once, but hey, pay attention. You're playing Lethal Company. You're not playing like, I don't know, Ixiom.
Threat suppressed. Always think ahead.
Is there a way to bring this up? No, probably not.
Good timing. Good.
Let's silly.
Target destroyed. What next? They're finished. How's that? Is that it?
So, I know we're not done yet, and I'll probably ask you this again at the credits, but,
Yes.
well, a little differently, but how do you feel about this game? Well,
I'm liking it a lot so far. It's a lot of fun.
You're what? I'm sorry.
You said that, now my brain's like, did I say that's fair?
No,
Did I do
no,
it?
you didn't. See it? I'm ruining you. No. Like, I actually was talking while you replied, and I didn't hear you. That was my bad.
Enemy down. Stay on guard.
But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. The game is good, and the plot is super interesting and well told. The fact that I'm getting into it, and I'm like I'm a very picky bitch when it comes to storytelling. So the fact that I'm genuinely getting interested in the plot, and it's a high school anime plot, which I tend to really loathe, is a good sign that it's just
same.
extremely well written.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, I don't know. I thought this game was a fucking blast. I had my ass blown out. Okay, phrasing, but anyway.
This game blew out your ass. I get it.
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
understand. Nodders.
They don't stand a chance.
Well, we'll see. I don't want to call it out before it's done.
That's fair. If there's one thing I've learned from reading certain writers, it's always possible to fuck up at the last possible moment and make the story worthless.
I mean, that's most games. Most games are like, all right, we have a whole game. What do we do at the ending? Oh, fuck it. Fuck it.
Blew out your ass like the rugby team chai.
Yo, that's tomorrow.
I mean, I gotta give you props for good taste. Rugby players are like the ultimate in terms of like, you know, overall builds.
I know. That's why they're all going to impregnate me.
Enemy down.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Happy Conception Day.
Next move. Hit confirmed. That easy. That's my win.
Well, come on, I respect have you, sweet bean. All right. Got that taken care of.
How's that? Took him down.
And now we wait.
I'll make it work.
Get in there and
Oh,
start
hi,
blending.
Ambrose.
We can go to chaperone this.
A fine hit. What's optimal? How's this? Good. This place isn't safe.
Where are they?
I do wish there was maybe like an option to like, oh fuck me, this thing's just been secretly causing problems, hasn't it?
Target confirmed. Did I get it?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Threat suppressed.
Get a helicopter over there and like spike that slut.
Right? Here goes.
I'm working on a double here.
I'm acting like an
We're putting two into a blender. Getting that extra value.
Try again. I guess these guys don't like me. Hit confirmed.
And that does decent damage.
What's our plan? Here we go.
Pokemon Silver Zoro, what have ya? Looking very buff today? Yeah, cause I'm playing a Switch game. My Switch and my my webcam apparently hate each other and cause my computer to crash.
What's optimal?
So we're using the PNG tuber today. We also gotta shut up for Silver Zoro. Okay, we're moving in then.
Number 15, moving out.
Ooh, just remembered I should write that.
The practice
Sorry, my brain just remembered I could write something stupid into my VM.
like an amateur.
Fuck, there it is.
Just because Starky's so
Sorry, why
red.
is your mouth blue?
Try again. This place
Fuck.
isn't
Not
safe.
throwing away my
You're huge. No, you're not ribbed, that's just your plumage.
Where are they? Number 19.
What's optimal?
Commence
Big and
movement.
big and poofy. It's like the buff-looking Semiids, and then they get wet, and it's just like it's basically like a stick figure because they're like 90% puff.
Ready to give up then?
Apologies, Professor. Thank you. Not through. I won't back down. Now. A hit. Enemy unit destroyed.
How's that?
That's good fucking damage. Goddamn.
Let's see.
Hell yeah. Wait, what'd you hit it with?
Heavy knuckles.
Number 12 moving out.
Oh. You know, sometimes you don't need armor pierce to do heavy damage.
Now then. Number 22 advancing. What's optimal? Here's the plan. Locked on.
Those are here made of nanobots. That means you're all poop is muscle. All poop can definitely be muscle for sure.
How's that? Yes. I got him.
Enemy on the move. Where are they? Number 19, commence movement. The practice round's over. I deny you!
Pokemon Oceana, glad to have you, Sweet Beam.
How's that? Thank you.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
All right, now we just spam to try and get through the dialogue as fast as possible.
Aegis activated. Surrounding two
Yeah, well, I mean, pay, at least read it a little bit. It might be important.
That's
I
fair.
made it through all that, but
A little bit.
something's clearly bothering you.
Actually, it is. It's story related, so that and pay attention to. No, hey, I might say rush it, but you don't have to rush it that bad. You should still read it and stuff.
That's fair.
We've seen the Deimos system using not only
I'm
civic
gonna lose my mind. I said it. I said the words.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
But no, but you've incepted my brain.
Based on its opponents, then
You didn't hear me squint and grimace. You're fine.
it's entirely possible.
What is?
It's just the subconscious psychological damage I'm now taking.
I mentioned the Sentinels
That is now being
linked to the
inflicted to you as
Deimos,
well.
right?
Wait. You're not saying.
I'm saying I've got a bad feeling about this.
So we made it through.
Hi, Oceano.
Can't relax yet. The next battlefield
Ichiyama
awaits.
did work. To be fair, this was a like armor heavy mission. All right, rank S. I have exactly 1A. All right, did we unlock new story? Nope. Back to combat. Their brains have been overloaded.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do it.
It's the same. What a mood. Literally me today. I had to pay more immigration paperwork and get transcripts sent over from my college 12 years ago. My brain is fried.
Ogata on the strike team. Oh, okay. Lucky me. I end up just choosing Ogata.
We're good that you didn't fuck that up. Help! Help!
Oh god, you're inflating big and round with gas.
I didn't think I was deflating small and flat.
Tries turning into a orb. Test your telegram and it seems you passed. Yes, I did close telegram this time. I did it. And then get you you said floating mine was good?
I like it because you can just like pop them around in areas, you know, you're not gonna be able to defend for a bit or something, you know? I don't know.
That is a good point. I got you with that, didn't I? I actively thought about it.
Let's think about the synonyms. You have a good point. That's valid. I understand. I agree with this idea slash statement.
Word. If we're, I'm gonna return to the 1980s and just hit everyone with word. So true, bestie.
All right. I say radical. Like, I don't know.
There's things we can bring back from the 80s and the 90s that are still good. Honestly, usually the sillier sayings are like, honestly, just fun to say.
Strap in, kick ass.
Are you two done trying to prove how badass you were in middle school? Give me a break.
This coming from the leader of the Suzu High Girls?
Totally tubular, dude.
As moving as this nostalgia's been, you need to stop wasting time and start wasting kaiju. The hell'd you say? Hey, asshole, get back here!
Hey, don't go picking fights in our own squad. What, you're not gonna stop him?
Ogata's fine. He got up in my face like that when we first met, and now we're cool. Let's go.
All right. Now we wait. We wait for them to approach. Actually, let me go ahead and...
Ooh, start throwing... See, this is where I'm at. If you need to wait for them to approach you, put down turrets and floating mines all over, and then you don't have to do shit.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Floating mines.
No point overthinking it.
That's good AoE clear.
That's what you get.
The Switch is struggling to load all the particles, so you know you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
What can I do? Number 13. Moving now. Here goes.
That's so fetch. I say word way too much. My friend started saying a lot recently, so it infected me. Hello? What the fuck?
What happened? Oh.
A lot of enemies suddenly showed up.
That's fine. You're capable.
They just keep on coming.
Then we'll keep on fighting.
This is all pretty freaky.
Oh, they have so much fucking armor. That's concrete, baby. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Is that a thing?
Oceano is... So I have a redeem that's an Hour of Silence, but where for 30,000 channel points, like you can send me a video that's an Hour of Silence, but like interrupted occasionally by something.
Oh.
And
yeah.
Oceano introduced me to a meme from apparently Arknight of all things. There's just a small child screaming in your ear, "That's concrete, baby." And the origin of it is somehow worse because it's just this small child who is like, you know, normal sounding, and then she tries to sound so badass when she says it's concrete, baby.
Sounds amazing.
That's really good for... do not look at it if you have photosensitive epilepsy, apparently.
What now? How's that? Stop them.
What the? They're like any other punks.
Die already.
An hour of merps.
Oh, God. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever those flashing circles are should not be flashing. That is a bug.
10 out of 10. I've broken the game. I have this incredible talent of breaking everything I touch without even doing anything in particular.
You know, yeah, same. I have a talent of well, I guess it's still breaking too, but like I find errors that no one ever has. Like I'm kind of like helping out. I'm sponsored by Motion Studios, and like I've literally been like, yeah, I broke this thing. And they're like, how did you do this? I'm like, I don't know. here, have the file. And they're like, we have no idea how you did this. I'm like, I don't know either. I hope it helps.
What can I do?
This is why. Nope, never mind. This is why I don't do like game stuff. I'm like, oh shit, no, I'm learning code. I don't. We'll see how bad I can fuck up Python one day, I guess. But
Oh, you can fuck up Python real hard. But if you ever need help, I have a literal computer science degree. You're both so talented.
speaking of coding, I'm actually really, really happy. I dropped like $15 and got 7 billion humans on my Switch, which is just like, it's made by the World of Goo guys, you know, Little Inferno.
Oh yeah.
It's literally just like coding. Yeah. It's like, all right, tell all these humans to do a sequence of moves that do the thing you want. And it's exactly what I wanted. Because I'm sick of all these puzzle games. It's like, move the blocks around. It's like, no, make a sequence and press play. And if it didn't work, fuck you, do it again. And I'm like, yes, yes. So I'm just, for the last couple days, every night before bed, I pull it up and I'm like struggling to figure out how to do puzzle 12 out of 100. And I finally did it, but it was a mess. And I'm like, how the hell do you do this under 10 turns? And I look up a guy and it's like, oh my god, it makes so much sense. You know, if wall, then turn left. Okay. I forgot to go, if no wall, then just walk forward. Otherwise, if wall, then it's like, oh my god, you could just do that and then have a jumping point and repeat. Like the guy figured it out and I'm like, oh, how I need to do this. I need to learn how to optimize. I'm literally going to redo that same exact puzzle and try to like remember what I saw and optimize it.
I think that's cool. That's something that's incredibly cool about human resource company or whatever.
Is that this is a sequel to that basically.
Yeah, it teaches optimization, which is something that you would probably not see in similar games that try and teach like coding. Is like you're trying to minimize the number of like conditions that you really need to check.
Wow, human resource company is like impossible to Google. Oh, you mean human resource machine?
That's it, yeah.
Oh my god, it's the same fucking game but different. What the fuck? Is this on Switch? I'll just buy both. What is this? Okay, so human resource machine is one person doing a sequence. 7 billion humans is a group of humans doing a sequence with blocks they can pick up and move around as well.
Okay. About the main girl, her codename is Cement, and she's a construction engineer for a mining company called Rim Billiton.
Oh no. I just realized the human resource machine has math, and I don't like that part. I just want to do coding sequencing. I don't want to do sum, bump.
I'm sorry, I have to be the one to tell this to you. Coding is a solid 96 or 97% math.
No, it's not. It's fun. You funny block game. You type. Look, I played Quadrilateral Cowboy, and it wasn't math. It was coding a sequence, and you press enter, and you sprint, and you grab trophy. What's that thing? Oh, that's actually interesting, because I play like Moloch Synthes and Opus Magnum. Those don't really feel like math. They're just like logical sequencing puzzles.
Oh, for sure. To be fair, my experience with it, because I'm the in-depth understands the underlying mathematics behind coding, and that was the part of like coding that I found the most interesting, because my brain is fundamentally broken.
Oh, I get you. Honestly, I'm gonna have to learn a bit of that because you're right. I don't want to believe you, but you're right. There is math in coding. I'm in trouble.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
All right. I should probably also start every one of these off with like buffing all of my characters' like attack.
Yes.
Activated.
From what we're doing so far, this is a lot faster than the story mode. So we're going pretty dang quick right now.
Yeah.
It uses these big electromagnetic waves to take out electrical circuits.
Also, to be fair, like the story modes, like, because it's easier to like in the story modes to like make little comments about the silly stuff that's happening, and then those comments lead to conversations. So if I'm able to just like focus on a game, I can actually like knock it out pretty quick.
Nice.
During my CS,
I'm gonna be.
oh sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna be right back really quick.
Okay. During my CS 112 class, we were working on a project with the bouncing balls, and I accidentally tried teaching myself trig. Trig is not that bad. Trigonometry is just a bunch of formulas, more or less.
How long is this battle gonna go on?
Robin, welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome. Hey, Mix-Up-Bot, you okay? Mix-Up-Bot, are you all right? Mix-Up-Bot's having a moment. Oh wait, I'm a fucking idiot. That's why. Trending gave me a fucking shout out on his stream, and with the new OBS overlay, it looked like he rated it, and I was so fucking confused. I don't think anyone else saw that. That was just me being like extremely confused for a moment. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I know what I'm doing.
I'm confused.
So OBS added a bunch of new things, new features. It still won't tell me when the fucking ads start. Thanks OBS on that. But it now tells you if like someone's rated you or like shouted you out. But it does so in like a text box or a box that looks very similar to that looks very similar to a like a raid alert box. OBS use confusion, it's super effective. If formulas were simple, then chemistry and physics wouldn't have been so hard. It depends on what level of physics, because at some point the formulas start involving matrices, and at that point it's like, okay, you're forgiven for not understanding what's happening. Because God knows I don't.
I'm on it.
You want me to go?
Maximum Goto on the strike team. Or Goto.
I'll fight. Moving out.
The game really wants Goto.
Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, I see it.
What'd you see?
So this is like fire control. So this is like basically stat buffs to your things.
Yeah. Put money into it, who cares? And don't forget to upgrade your Aegis abilities too. Eventually you can just like spam garbage out of it, because who gives a shit?
Welcome on in, Trovic. Glad to have you, Sweet Pea. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Also, you confused me earlier with the shout out because I saw it. I do wish Twitch would tell me when I'm getting hit with ads, like when my viewers are getting hit with ads, so I have like, I can just, you know.
There is a way to find out, because other people do. I just don't know. I don't have that. That's not how I play ads, so I don't know how it works.
I should probably just do the thing where I play like 3 hours of ads at the beginning of the hour, like not 3 hours, 3 minutes of ads.
No. 3 hours. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I know you can know when an ad's currently playing or about to. I'm not sure how, because people watch my thing and ads only play when you first enter, and that's it.
Trending is in fact still alive. I'm assuming that Trending pops in whenever he's between missions. Because he's playing Lethal Company, right?
Look there. Warning. Diamond. Preparing to intercept.
Oh, good.
Are those Sentinels?
Oh my, wait, fucking really?
They look like first
Yep.
gen models, but they're giving off
Most likely, they're the first generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
so they were seized and
Repurposed. Well, it may be more accurate
Interesting.
to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Deimos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's
Welcome,
why we
Ethan Wolf. I'm
directly
glad to have you,
control
Sweet
them
Bean.
now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle. I don't know if it's that simple. Juro, what do you mean by that? Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters
Even
Dynamos
the door
frontliners
rolls.
now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
I need to probably turn up the volume on the Bean. An enemy sentinel nullifies all attacks and inflicted damage of 300 or below. Deliver attacks that deal high damage with each blow. Alright, time to put them in the blender.
Yeah, just literally just walk over and chainsaw it. That's all you need to do.
I'll show you.
I guess I can't start every one of these, but
What's the plan?
because I need the I need to like get the meta gauge up.
Did that do neutral? They're going for me. What's the next move? I'm in range. That easy. What's our plan? Here we go.
Against the burb?
Take that!
I'm just a borb. Me just
Enemy
borb.
down. No.
I can help.
Thanks.
A hit. Goodbye.
My turn now.
Bored.
Move. Bastard. How was that targeting this place?
Well, this is bad. These things are just annoying.
Confirmed. Hit. This place how?
Get good.
That work?
Is there a damage cap to these things too?
Bastard. Stay calm. Remember your training.
I don't remember. I only read the first part.
Did I get it?
Okay, it doesn't seem like there is.
Locked on. That easy. Watch, don't waste any chances.
My man's in the air. And we're gonna tackle him in the air.
Did that do it?
God, I
You're a
love
newbie. Wow, damn.
What's the situation?
Okay, let me see if we can go ahead and doubles all allies' movement's power boost. Great, these are gonna be our major attackers, so.
Always think ahead. I'm in range.
I mean, that's a significant power increase.
Take this. That work? Thank you. Where are they?
Yeah, that's good at least.
Leave it to me.
Power.
Alright.
A hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at that
They're
pixel
after me. Don't
HP.
waste any chances.
Huh. Magic pixel.
Oh, wait, is it dead?
What's the plan? Stay on guard. Now then.
Okay, I guess it is dead.
There's only 5 enemy sentinels left.
Signatures approaching.
Oh, good. Oh, great.
Preparing to intercept.
Well, you know.
We can't afford to hold anything back. Don't try to take them down by yourself. Stay calm. Remember your training.
Fuck it, we EMP.
Here's the plan.
Could be that easy.
Good timing. That easy. Hit. Signal offline. Where are they? Target confirmed. Take that! Enemy unit
I'll take them
destroyed.
down quick. Yes. Got it. Watch this.
That's it. How's the sentinel? Move. Good.
Oh, great. More of them.
Looks like we have
It's getting tough.
Thank you.
That's the point. Good fucking good.
I'll stop them.
shit. I was expecting it to do a little bit more damage.
That should be all of them. Yep. Not throwing away my shot.
We're slowing them down.
I won't back down. Now. A hit.
I need to think. I won't let you. Attack landed. See ya.
I forgot about this one though. It's kind of crazy. It just keeps throwing more enemy Deimos Sentinels at you.
Yeah, there's 7 of these fuckers.
That work?
And they're by no means squishy either. Like, these all have like 10k HP.
That easy.
Yep.
And like they have like armor. Makes them extra annoying. Let's go ahead and, you know, efficient usage of wait, what?
Did that do it?
Oh fuck me, that's one of the flying ones, that's why.
I won't back down. Next.
Gotta check that little ring.
What's optimal? Too slow.
Oh my god.
Too much.
What to do? Yeah. Got that one.
What's the plan? You're done.
Alright. Take care of the G-Mullers.
Don't waste any chances. How was that? What? Here's the plan. Locked on. Good.
Oh, we killed one of them. I couldn't see it amongst all of the bullshit.
Here goes.
Stop being in the air, you fuck.
Did that do it? Not throwing away my
Can
shot.
fly now.
Target confirmed. Take that!
What?
This place is targeting this place. Down one. Stay on guard. No room for hesitation. Take this.
This should be.
How was that?
Oh my god.
Just watch.
They're going for me. Thanks.
Hey, Kun.
Focus on the battle, Yuri.
Please don't push your.
My turn now.
All right, we gotta move A back.
I'll take them down quick.
Unfortunately.
Got that.
Look, that's another one of them down at least.
Yeah.
Just 3.
I won't back down.
I want to say this one. I want to say this is one of the toughest, but I actually can't remember too well.
Direct, always think ahead. Hit confirmed. Hit. What's the plan?
I'm having
Don't
trouble
let
with
up.
these eyes.
What's the plan?
I'll just.
Imagine being airborne. Couldn't be me. I'm on a flightless bird. By choice.
Not
That shit's
throwing away
scary.
my shot. Where
Right.
are they? Now then.
My man, you got no fucking EP. I guess we're all just defending.
This place is safe. How's the Sentinel?
Sometimes you gotta just defend.
Don't waste any chances. Move. Good. They're targeting me.
I can help.
Okay, that's another one down. Those wings are not meant for flying. They're meant for being fabulous.
2 left.
How's the Sentinel? Come on. No effect.
Flying motherfuckers.
What's our plan? Don't move.
any chances. How was that?
Starky hates video games.
I do. Video games, terrible. All of them. Not a good one.
That easy. That's my win.
All of them awful.
I'll get it. I'll take them down quick. Attack landing.
How's the Sentinel? Here goes. That work? I'm on it.
I don't know if A is just missing these or what.
Hit confirmed. Good. How many down?
Confirm termination.
There are exceptions, though. No exceptions.
Activated. Terminal closure complete.
Starkey loves Fire Emblem Engage. I am going to lose my mind.
Unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Those
Oh, what
weren't
a-
captured
I-
Sentinels. These
We've already
Sentinels
talked about that.
were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
They were the same type as the number 12 on the pirate.
Ida-san was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Okay, so the kaiju have created
That also
basically
means it's got a more unstable
automated
connection to
giant
its
robots to
pilot.
fight our
We had to put a
child
limiter on its
controlled
functions.
giant robots.
So its true power is being restrained?
Yep.
What would happen if that limiter came off?
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle.
Oh god.
Sounds like it might have its
I forgot
advantages
Hijiyama was
anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara
originally
know
from
what to know.
World War II era Japan.
A little bit of a nationalist.
Yeah, just a touch. Okay, I feel like this has to have unlocked some story.
Well, no, I'd say finish the entire. I know it's boring, but how many more do we have?
Like, I think that was the halfway mark.
Really? Oh man, that was tough. It's up to you. Yeah, we can go to story now if you want.
Well, mostly I'm just checking to see if we have story unlockable.
Yeah, go check.
Well, so let me go ahead and spend these whatever points.
Did you just say no to a save? Oh, bold.
No, that was to continue. Oh, come on, Captain Cargo. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Wow. I'm looking at someone who made a dragon tail, fursuit-like tail, and they're just like unapologetically going to the local Planet Fitness to walk on a treadmill to get footage. I'm like,
Okay, we do have more story.
maybe I'm a baby, but I'm like, dang, that's brave. I wouldn't, I don't know, I'd be a little nervous doing that. All right, we going back to battle, or are you doing more?
We got story, and then I'll try and grind the battles off screen.
Cool.
So that way we can just continue with the story. And then you can tell me where I need to stop, so that way I
Where'd he go?
don't spoil something huge while grinding off screen.
I honestly,
Something else about Sentinel number 7.
I could be wrong, but I think you're good to go
There
until
are
the final
logs from
battle.
2188
Okay.
hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out
Interesting.
once and for all if
So
these
just
aliens are
go
real.
all the way and then stop right before the final battle.
At least for now.
I think so.
I told Miura-kun
I
he
think
should stay at
so.
Jiro-kun's
How's the tail
house.
though? We do appreciate big
After all,
chunky dragon
I'm the
tails.
one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way.
What do you mean not in a weird way? I feel like if you
A
said
small
that,
puncture
you
on my
mean
cheek.
something in a weird way.
Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me?
It's like
I'm
the alien
probably
from
overthinking
Alien.
it. I saw a log made by me, but from 2188.
I forgot the next thing
In
to
it,
think about
I
was
spoke
Alien.
About a project capable of creating humans on another planet. And according to BJ, this is that planet. And we are those creations. but the log alone doesn't leave me entirely convinced. The agents continue to lurk around the school. They gotta be searching for something. And I think I know. I'm almost sure of it.
Alien the alien?
They
Exactly.
still think BJ is an alien. Turns out, he wasn't an alien.
Aliens.
He was actually a futuristic robot made by a Japanese company. Whoa!
Okay, but so you have his head, his brain piece
Wow.
now.
You actually stayed hidden this time.
Well, you know.
You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I
Wait.
find that hard to believe.
Wait, what the fuck? When was this mentioned?
Hold on, wait, what happened? I since I haven't been able to listen, I've only somewhat watching. What happened?
Apparently BJ at some point said that this is not the original Earth, and that we're technically the aliens.
What kind of robot?
He did
are you
kind of say
anyway?
something like that. He said, "What if we are the aliens?" Is what he said.
Interesting.
Only integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then.
Interesting.
The Sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Not to know.
Get in the bag.
This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
The art style reminds me of, makes me want to play Odin Sphere.
Yep, same devs.
I feel like I've heard of Odin Sphere.
Muramasa, Odin Sphere, Dragon's Crown, this, and now probably something else I don't remember. And then coming soon is Unicorn Overlord. I want to say Overload every time.
Appreciate it if...
Overload of
If
unicorns.
I didn't tell Senpai,
Is that multiple unicorns, or is it just like one huge unicorn that's overloading you?
No. It sounds like it was a. It sounds like they're doing the Octopath bullshit where they had like a temp name and they just never changed it.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, there's something I really gotta do, so...
you first
The classic animeism of being trapped here because of
track room getting
of
trashed.
expectations. Macro
Maybe a
unicorn
stray
overlord.
cat got in.
No.
Nice.
Someone
Listen,
broke the lock in the
there's
middle
someone
of
out there
the
that's got
night.
like a Bara
wonder,
unicorn Sona, and I'm
Were
like,
those
okay,
men in black
I'm into
looking
it.
For BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
Nice.
Overload is what the rugby team does to Morning Chai.
Yes.
God, I wish I could play Vanillaware, but I only have a PC. Yeah, I'm currently playing on Switch, so
We're here.
the Switch is where all of the games that that don't come to a PC eventually, exist. And then
It is baffling that this game never got ported.
Sector one.
Baffling.
Where could number
hey,
17 be?
it's Atlas, so like,
wanna look
or
there
this
again?
is published by Atlas, so
What
it
year is
doesn't
it in
fucking
Sector
surprise
one
me one
anyways?
bit as someone who has really wanted to play Persona 5, but has never owned a,
22nd
but who has not
century?
owned an Xbox since like 2010, and who has not owned a PlayStation ever.
Okay, but you know it's out on PC, right?
Wait, Persona 5 is out on PC?
Oh my god. Starky, it's been out for like a year and a half. Maybe more.
Okay.
The Royale version's out. It's on Xbox
Wait,
Live Game Pass. You can play it for
Royale
free
was
right
like
now.
a spin-off game.
Oh my god. You know what? You don't want to play that
Room
game.
with
It's
the
fine.
lights on.
Jesus Christ.
Is Royale not like one of those like beat 'em up style games?
No, you're thinking of Strikers.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
It's a Muso. Strikers is a Muso. They just made the Tactica, which is a tactics game. And they did not make the fighting game, which they should. They're fucking awful. The fact that Arc System Works has not made Persona 5 fucking fighter is crazy. Anyway, Starky, I have terrible news for you. Persona got ported to the PC years ago, and Persona Royale is literally the same version. They fixed a shitload of stuff. They tried and probably failed a bit to remove some homophobia, and then they added like another 80 hours of story and another final boss after the final boss.
You know what? That'll be what we'll play after we're done with Baldur's Gate 3. Just have Thursday be the like really long ass like game playthrough day of the week.
Is there any? I don't even play games anymore, and I know this. Is there anything else I can teach you about video games? Did you know? What else? Okay, so they're re-releasing Persona 3 and 4. And they look great.
By who?
Listen, I think I just fucked up and like because I believe Strikers came out and I was so like, oh yeah, we're never gonna fucking get a Persona 5 release. And like I just gave up on trying to follow anything about it.
Persona 5 got PC released like at the same time. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
But that's probably what happened. My brain was like, oh, you know, it's Persona 5 Strikers, and I just never heard about Royale.
Hey, did you know that? Wait, hold on.
Is important lore happening? Wait.
No, okay. Really? Persona 5 Royale hit Steam,
What do we do?
only a year ago.
Who are
Okay.
they?
Yeah, that's probably some big lore. Did we miss anything? You can press L button and read again.
Oh, here, the minus, that's it. Result of discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have believed they've been tampered with twice, possibly more by who unknown, though in all likelihood the memory of Sentinel's location was deleted then. This facility is the largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters below. Okay. So we're trying to find a quantum computer that has BJ's missing memories. Slash Miura's missing memories.
Yep.
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is
Meanwhile, unrelated.
problematic.
Chai is
It
not
attaches
going
to
to
the part
bed
of the
until
brain where
Chai
memories are
finishes
stored.
this massive
It must be physically severed
picture
to be
that should have been done earlier,
The
but
damage
Chai got
this procedure
distracted.
does to the brain is
Understandable.
That program.
Great work. I'm so proud of you.
That's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Wait, okay.
lethal. Sentinels.
Understandable is
I wasn't
also,
aware that
I
control
guess,
over
one
the
of my
automated
ism,
factories
like, you
could be
know.
partially adjusted.
I don't want to say
No,
ism.
but that's a
For
different
that detail.
version.
It wasn't me.
If you stir it up,
Just
people
Joe
won't
using it
notice.
to-
Or
That's
no,
fair.
I should say, people like me who are weird won't notice.
Have you forgotten?
That's a good point.
We've restarted twice.
I wonder, what is
Word.
that? I have a problem with repeated
The shifting range
things.
isn't just
If
limited to residential zones.
I can fall asleep to like a lot of
Sector
things.
Zero
I can
makes
fall
that
asleep to
possible.
like people
In any
talking in
case,
the
we
room
don't
and all I
have
hear is
much time.
muffled. I can fall asleep to music.
Where
But if
did
I
you
hear
get all this
talking,
information from?
my brain wants to make sense. Oh my god, hold on, baby appeared. I'm gonna shut up. This is
Computer,
important.
The underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days?
Oh,
Can we go there?
Oh, fuck me. Wait, is that the thing that...
we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
Okay, and she has the bunny, so this is actual, like, Chihiro.
mm-hmm.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Gojo-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me...
I don't know how you
totally
avoided
would've
them, but
jumped
you
out
sure
at them.
did. Oh yeah, I was writing.
She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist.
I'm confused. I am also confused.
I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently. I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere. But they appear to be hidden.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 billion data units were found.
That's not that bad, honestly.
If I were to trace every unit, I need about 80 days.
Oh, just fucking optimize your goddamn tables, you piece of shit.
I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Especially with like increased, like that's maybe nowadays that's true, but this is future technology. That should be taken care of in like fucking like 20 minutes.
Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical letters,
BJ,
as well as 2 numerical values.
whatever the numbers are. BJ 7.
Back when we first met.
What's hey, I'm sorry to interrupt everybody, but what's a dead search engine that's well known? Is Hotbot dead? Is Ask Jeeves still around?
Ask Jinx was the one that came to mind.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Is this for your visual novel?
Let me think.
Yes.
Yeah, it was something
Ask
like
Jeeves, Yahoo, and Bing.
BJ 11
No, Bing's still around. Anyway, that's all. Thank you. Sorry.
No problem. Thank you for the pets and also the bonk.
So, was that
Alta
it?
Vista? Oh god. We're getting fucking real insular, huh?
Oh, right. And?
Sentinel number 17.
Buena
I
Vista.
know its location.
So, where is it?
At an altitude of 500
I used to use Hotbot all
It-
the time. That's my estimate.
What?
So, it's up in the sky.
What happened?
Okay, so the thing is in. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's in orbit. The
Orbit?
the Sentinel we're looking for is in orbit.
Huh.
Everyone show your age with the oldest search engine you know. I've only ever used Google basically.
To space?
To the place Renya Goto mentioned.
I'll give you my age. I used to go on a website called Cheat Planet to get cheat codes for games.
I'm old enough in internet years that I remembered when YouTube ranking system used 5 stars.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
That's,
I remember YouTube first came out. It looked like dog shit.
It really looked bad, didn't it?
Huh? You're
No.
a
Hi,
second year
Shinonome.
student.
I've got this number. Oh no, it's her.
Did you need something from us?
What is that emote, Oceano?
Awful.
I saw a log in it. I spoke about and according to this is that planet. And we are those creations. But the log alone doesn't leave me entirely convinced.
Ilianos Netscape? Oh god.
Goto-senpai. He can also travel through time. So, who exactly is he?
GeoCities. We're just naming old like internet stuff.
This small why does it when I touch it?
E-Bombs World.
Maybe
Oh god, I have not thought about E-Bombs World in a
aliens
fucking
really
hot
did, but-
minute.
Albino Black Sheep.
it's
I
open.
don't remember Albino Black Sheep.
I went there.
Early
Where's BJ?
Newgrounds.
I didn't go there much. I don't know why. I think because I was a little nervous. I'd go there and I'd be like,
There
oh,
you are.
porn game.
Kind
And
of
then I
an
would
odd
hide it because I
bastard,
got
huh?
scared.
The infamous hacker known as E-Bombs World.
Was she looking for you?
The infamous plagiarist known as E-Bombs
You
World.
think she's working with
Oh
the-
god.
Affiliation is unclear.
Have you seen the most recent H-Bomber guy video essay?
Yep,
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
What a
I sure
fucking
have. An internet
Or
Yeah, the internet historian fans are all like being little bitch babies about it.
because it's pointing out how
People
shit
are
internet
starting to
historian is as a
suspect me.
person.
No,
gotta
he's
hurry and
great.
find that
How dare
Sentinel.
you?
It's only UFO, right?
Fucking bread tubers
You
saying
said
bullshit.
UFO,
What
but
a hypocrite. Like,
it was manufactured in
Oh,
Japan,
for sure.
wasn't
yeah,
it?
you just
It's funny because he gets like internet historian got like the
Right.
least amount of beef of all of
So
the
where do
people
we
who
find
got
it?
outed in that video. And his fans are the ones that are like
no, but
the most vocal.
the fans are like, it's all about him. Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
Okay.
Look, I mean, say you want. I saw one comment saying pretty much the most base thing ever, which I don't
Like
agree with,
that?
which is
She
like,
must have
I
looked-
don't care. I like his videos. It makes me have a good day. And I'm like, you know what?
Yep.
I kind of get that, but
You-
fuck. I remember watching like an internet historian video, and I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And then he said some like weird
That Sentinel
shit,
could be outside
like
still.
you know, kind of like cringy,
Don't
like
worry.
Yeah.
like
If
you
I see her, I'll just
borderline.
start
He
right
either
on
did or
by.
borderline said like the R slur, and I'm like, wait, what the? Why? Why did he do that? All right, I don't really want to watch this guy, so I just
I
got off that
definitely
shit.
remember watching a lot of his videos and then watching his like I think the first episode of the like He Will Not Divide Us series where he's just shitting on
don't
people
see her.
for like trying to like make others aware of like the evils that were happening. And I'm like, nope, not watching this.
Yeah, he's probably low key like a white supremacist or whatever.
Oh, it
so
wouldn't
who
surprise me
cares?
one bit. Well, considering the fact that apparently amongst the like deleted videos from his channel is one where he's just reading manga in an extremely stereotypical Asian voice,
Yep.
it doesn't surprise me.
We're here.
It is. Internet historian went more edgy South Park.
activate gate.
Yeah, basically.
What's the matter?
It is sealed off, just like Sector 5.
So we can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector
I do
3.
like the fact that what's his face got
We may
completely
be able
nuked
to
off the
go from
internet.
there.
Sector 3?
Yeah, he
Like-
fucking deleted his Patreon and everything. He's gone.
His Patreon's gone. The Discord got
40 years
deleted.
from now.
His Twitter account's like
Which
closed and
means I'll
locked.
be in my
I feel
50s.
bad. Someone pointed
I'm
out
having
that
mixed
there's like
feelings.
5 other accounts that come up when you search that guy's name, and like all of them are locked. It's like,
Code.
rest in peace, the
Look.
poor people who got
You
caught in the
fucked up.
crossfire. The gay creator,
Yeah,
yeah.
James
Summerlin
Somerton,
or
Somerville or
whatever.
whatever.
Where it's just like, wow, this guy
Maybe he
sucks.
shouldn't have plagiarized literally everything.
And also been a huge misogynist.
Yeah.
We're
That video was
here?
fucking 4 hours.
Jeez. This place is falling
Loved it.
apart.
Remember when H
guess
Bomber guy wanted to
2025 got
experiment with
pretty
short
hard,
form
too.
content?
Whoops.
And his
He said his
last-
next video is going to be
Something on the
making.
ground.
He said he's going to make a donut next video, and he's probably going to do something about like
It's a student
the
I knew from my
guy
school.
that like did the
Ryoko
blender donut that got
Shimonomi,
famous and like called some
class
shit out, or maybe
2A.
just make his own donut. I don't know.
This picture.
a
That's nice.
blender donut?
That's the girl I saw in the track room.
Like the
How did this
Yeah.
get here?
So someone made a tutorial in Blender about making a donut, but apparently that guy's a dickhead. So I don't know. I don't know why,
This
but
place
I'll
is
take the
in
word for it.
ruins,
interesting.
But it almost seems like someone's living here.
It's an unfortunate reality of content creation that it naturally selects for shithead narcissists.
Is the UFO close by?
What can you do though?
1.7 kilometers
You just,
away.
you just gotta find the ones that are the content creators that are
behind
cool and
again.
genuine people.
We're supposed to stick together.
Wait, no, I've been following that tutorial to learn how to use
Stop
Blender.
Right there. Shinonome-senpai?
I mean, whatever. It's like a tutorial's a tutorial. Just don't
Yeah.
like glorify and love the guy. Like,
Yeah. You can enjoy things made by bad people as long as you're aware of how their bad takes are influencing the things they make.
hey, don't even take it as like,
Wait,
oh man, there's a gun in
did
this right
you
now.
time
Don't even
travel
think of it
too?
as like you're enjoying the
I've
thing.
been
You're
waiting.
just learning
I
something.
knew you'd
Like,
be
Yeah.
here.
doesn't matter.
This is
You're gonna do
14
something better than that
Fox's
guy. Like, just
You're
because you learn how to make a
aren't you?
donut from a guy that, let's say he's a
14
fucking
who?
racist, it doesn't mean that your
What are
donut's
you
racist.
talking about?
You just and he didn't.
I've never
And
been
you
here
didn't,
before
like-
in my life.
I don't know. You probably got ad block on, so you know what? You didn't give him shit. In fact, you stole. So let's go.
Love the fact that the Brazilian plagiarist appeared in that video.
I'll deal with you later.
Honestly, I'm sure there's like,
not even that one.
I'm because he made a good point. There's probably just a huge racket in like, hey, what if we just translated this video essay into another language? That would fucking do gangbusters.
How the fuck? Something I'm missing here is how the fuck did brain hurt dumbass Shinonome just come to a conclusion that Ai Sekigahara is prisoner E621 or whatever?
Because presumably she's being manipulated by Goto.
To do what?
Whatever the fuck Goto wants.
You're not taking BJ. Out of my way.
Oh. Damn, girl.
Nanomachines.
Goodbye, BJ.
Wait, no, that's not the right gun. She's just stunned.
Also, yeah, hey, Shinonome, we kind of need him to fucking teleport or travel time.
That's
Am I
that's
again?
why she was missing here for like a week and a half. Okay.
Oh crap, that's right. PJ!
Oh no, I'm starting to see how the stories overlap.
Maybe he's... Nope. Never mind.
All right,
PJ!
time to go.
He's not here.
Time to go find your BJ.
PJ! He's not... BJ! Not over here either. What a mess. With the way things are, it's looking pretty grim for me.
A little
I
bit.
can't go home.
You are trapped in an apocalypse future.
Apocalypture. Wait, what the fuck did I just say?
Apocalypture?
I don't know. I'm not that tired, but I'm a little tired.
Looks like we're actually
Hey,
close to finishing up
Morgana.
Ninjas.
That's good. I mean, yeah, his is just the time
Just when you
before.
put it like that, maybe you've got a point.
This
I should
again?
slow down and think a little. Still, though,
Oh shit, here we go again.
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you. I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
That big robot. Well, the Sentinel. If I could just pilot that thing. If this crazy loop does eventually become reality, maybe I could at least beat down a couple kaiju.
Okay.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Okino's here.
It's not an exact time loop. Obviously, some things are changing.
Get out
Yeah.
of my way.
There's
Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino.
there is things being
Can't
added
run
and
this time.
subtracted.
Flat can't run.
You're not getting away from me that easily, bitch.
Oh no.
We gonna fight. We gonna throw hands.
Ah, shit. Everything's spinning. Where am I? Not Kamazumi, that's for sure. Ichiyama?
Oh yeah, this is right after Hijiyama got shot.
Hey, what's wrong?
Wait, did he just get out, or is it part of the loop?
I think this is after the loop.
She's more badass than I am.
Because she saved us. And presumably in that process she shot Hijiyama to activate his nanomachines.
Yeah.
Oh, final battle.
There you go. You finished his story.
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop
You're
I'm
cool.
shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please. Nah, we did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest. I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well. So you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
Is he her dad?
I'll go.
No. Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break them.
Oh my god, a confession? The anime power-up.
They're here again.
Silly man got shot in the foot.
He's showing his ankles.
The Quakers are quaking.
Me when I quake.
You take Minami and get back while you can. I gotta dance with these chumps first.
You must think you're such a badass, you big idiot.
You watch me, Tomi Kisaragi. This time, I swear I'll protect you.
Oh god, it's he was doing the moonwalk, which is when like the moonwalk that happens when you're the walk animation doesn't match the speed that the model's moving.
Cool.
Doing its best.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, it's impressive if a robot can moonwalk. Yo, when is Atlas
Team.
Robotics gonna teach their robots how to moonwalk?
Aiba. Where could she have gone?
Atlas Robotics?
Forget
Yeah,
her.
they're the people
I
who
need
made
to
the like
find
the
Nachan.
you know the robot dog.
I should check with Sekigahara if
Like
there's
the
been
four
any
Oh,
legged
progress.
Boston
bipedal.
Dynamics?
Oh,
I don't know.
what the fuck was I thinking? Hello?
I don't know what you're thinking. All I know is maybe I'm not usually a giant pessimist, but I'm a little worried about Boston Dynamics. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they're one military contract from just making a bipedal dog with a gun on it to shoot, you know,
physical body of his own.
Oh, for sure.
bad things happen. Don't want to think about it.
I mean, that's already happened with AI driven unmanned drones.
Anyway, what's your go-to McDonald's order?
Big Mac meal, 2 triple cheeseburgers, no mustard, and then a
Jesus
drink.
Christ.
Are
You pregnant? Oh my God.
No, I just eat a lot of food. I'm 6'8".
Okay. Oh yeah, you are. You're big.
Then that robot got damaged and was
You can
disposed
carry
of in
me
the old
like I'm
school
a
building.
purse dog.
And now the robot's brain is in Aiba's body.
There's a few steps for making actual progens with weapons.
So the box I thought was a projector.
Yeah, why do they make cat
It's
girls?
actually
I
a
wanna
talking
fuck a
machine
cat
being
girl.
Didn't I fucking love the furries that hacked the nuclear whatever the fuck
must have been talking about
demanded the cat girl
So it wasn't just
formula.
made up. I'm
Give me the
sorry
cat
for
girl
doubting
formula
you,
now.
It's so fucking funny to me.
How many days has it
You
been
say
since
furry. That
Nachan
could have
went
easily just been
missing?
some weirdo anime kid,
was
which is
told
good.
to be
That's
able to find
awesome.
food,
The
but
hacking group claimed to
worried
be
about her.
furries, I
I
believe,
should
was
hurry and get to the old
Good.
building.
the
Even better.
situation.
Sekigahara is there.
If further expressing that the furries
I
run
saw
the world,
something that looked like a weapon in the
we should be doing a
Shishima
slightly
facility.
better. Or furries
But
furries are in the
what Goto
process
and
of
Shinonome
running the
said
world.
Doesn't make sense.
Also,
Maybe
Chaos
they
S
let
if I'm
me
high
go
right now.
so
I
they
thought
could
about
track
it
me
like 2 hours ago,
to
but
get to
no,
the
I'm
organization
sober, just
behind the
tired.
scenes. Some flirty rich he
I'm
seems to be
just
close.
tired. The fuck? I
Give
thought
me
my
the
friend said she's not gonna stream tonight.
give me the cat girl formula, crabs.
Give me it.
Anyone there?
Give me the cat girl. I can't do it.
Big Mac meal, no onions, extra pickles, large size, or 24 piece nugget meal, all sweet and sour
Are
sauce.
you in here?
I can't do the nuggets from McDonald's. They have the texture of cardboard to me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't really do McDonald's because it's just ever since the pandemic happened, it's now expensive, which means McDonald's lost the one thing that was like the reason people went to it.
Or maybe he got caught.
Because like, what's the fucking point of going to McDonald's?
Sekigahara, what happened?
Why are people so fascinated with McNuggets? People have always had a thing for nuggies.
What does that mean?
He is in the same condition as Ryoko Hinonome.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just get like some fat ass chicken tenders with spice on it, honestly.
Exactly.
I still have my memory.
I mean, like, sure, I can get a bucket of chicken tenders or chicken McNuggets from McDonald's for cheap, but last time I got that from like that was like the first and almost last time I did treat stream, which I turned off a long time ago. And I'm just like, oh boy, funny, I got a bunch of chicken nuggets and I just ate half of them. I'm like, I feel awful. I mean, I guess that, sure, I ate half of them, but like, what else am I gonna fucking do?
McDonald's is mid as fuck. Oh, for sure.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sekigahara.
If anything, like, if I need to and I'm in a quick hurry, I like the breakfast because it's just like a shit ass, like, English muffin sandwich.
Besides, the black suits are only after me now. It'd be bad.
Pokemon and Darius, not heavy a sweet bean.
Better to avoid being seen together at all. Come over here. What is it?
Gun.
What is this thing?
Gun.
Take it with you. I don't know how to use it. You'll need it to save me.
What is this thing? Take it with you. That's not a fucking answer to my question. What is this thing? I've never seen a gun.
Miura is carrying a message for me. If I were to ever lose
Me handing the Victorian child a gun and a bag of Cheetos.
Will you be okay by yourself?
I mean, to be fair, handing a Victorian child a gun probably only improves Victorian England.
I'm sure Shinanome's medicine is in the nurse's office.
I'm sure they'll find a way to
seems
fuck
to
it
be in a
up.
hurry. Please, go with him.
Go, child. Commit a crime. Commit many crimes. Vector 3! Exclamation mark. Why that one had an exclamation mark? But I don't think any of the other prompts.
She's excited.
She's excited. She's got to go save her daughter. He's strapped up, Governor. Governor. You go to license for that,
oh my God. Shut up.
You go to license for that license.
Great. More of those creepy ass robots.
Well, she's in the right place though. She has to find her weird daughter from time.
Not John.
This unit possesses no attack capabilities. It is up to you.
I know. I won't fail.
Holds gun. That's not how you hold a gun, girl.
Look, she punches, not shoots.
I'm ready.
My license ran out and now I'm going to prison. Your license ran out. Oh, that's right. Oh, Christ. Holds a gun like an apple.
They won't come in here.
All these freaking androids get
If I
here.
take even one step outside, they'll attack. Ever since I got here, they just keep on coming. I ate my last
forgot.
can
I
of
wonder
food
if-
yesterday. And now the soda I was taking sips from is empty too.
That is not a soda. That is for sure
What
coffee.
should I do?
You know what, I'll say it.
Die here?
Because I actually don't remember, and if there's a spoiler, I apologize. I don't remember if the androids are the ones that are inside every Deimos, like for some reason piloting it or something. Like, where'd all these bastards come from? No, because the Deimos vanish quickly for some reason. Never mind. Where the fuck did these weirdos come from? UFO?
Aim for the battery.
Like I'm supposed to know how to use a freaking gun.
You did well.
No way. Yuki-chan?
Not John! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuki-chan!
hugging moment.
Found you.
Wholesome.
You're safe now, all right?
My daughter. I mean,
I know.
not Chun.
But
I mean, not to know. I mean, Minami
I couldn't
san.
find you anywhere, Not-chan.
Well,
Even
at least
if
we
I
know
had
it's
to
not
curse
like
time
lesbian
and space
love,
to do it.
because
Yep.
oh,
Not Chan is
otherwise
the,
we got
is
a
the daughter.
Folgers commercial on our hands.
You're my present this year.
Oh, thank God, real coffee.
DJ.
Finally, some real coffee.
Best
Oh
friend.
fuck! I need to do that stream.
Wait,
Oh
what?
shit! I gotta install The Sims.
I completely. I was hearing the dialogue. I completely missed what you said.
Let's go.
I gotta do
matter what comes our
my
way,
incest
I
stream.
will protect you with everything I have.
Oh my god, what a fucking powerful title. This is up there with the fucking baptism, I swear to God.
I don't know. I'll let the audience be the judge.
Right.
If my voice gets all chunky, which it shouldn't because I'm on fiber, let me know. I'm downloading The Sims 4.
Alright.
Fuck, when do I do this?
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have.
Okay, so this is in Sakura High after school front gate. Get questioned by the police officer. Cryptic
to
note.
consider my next moves carefully.
Okay, we gotta think about the cryptic note.
I guess I do it Friday.
These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password.
I need to make promo art.
A girl with what she created, NMC0204.
You can get the
Same pills
My
I
First
take.
Pet Pack for
I
Sims
saw her at the school.
4 for free on Steam and
What
Epic.
business would an android have there?
Oh, cool.
Besides, there was
I don't
something
need it.
different about her
The
then.
Folgers incest commercial does not have any pets in
Likely
it.
the root, but who would create and why? Found at the nurse the label oral. Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information, and he was trying to extract it from that data unit. These numbers are for the one set is the use.
The new
That
Sims
student
4
I saw
DLC where you
from
can
the
evict
school
me,
gate.
mom.
She's
You know what The
not
Sims
telling
needs? It
me.
needs a mod where it gets that
She's
big,
likely already gone home by
like,
now. I'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
you know that image where like they put their grandma in like a big chunk of like clear plastic to like preserve her and make her a coffee table? Yeah, that we need that. That should be in this
So the
thing.
numbers were for a message service.
I do like the fact that,
Wonder
like,
who would have left a message
because
for
Epic,
me.
like, I can't remember what happened with Epic, where they had to release, like, their numbers on what all has been happening. And the Epic Store has apparently been losing money hand over fucking fist. Because no one wants to use Epic outside of the free games that they get. Which,
All it
understandable.
is, it's Fortnite. It's just Fortnite and free games. Look, I've bought like 3 games on Epic, and that's because I was like, well, these are the games I care about. I'm gonna do it. Now it's Control, Alan Wake 2, and Kingdom Hearts. Because that's it. What else can I say?
Doesn't Epic still, like, isn't Epic store still missing a fucking, like, checkout cart? Like, you need to purchase the games one at a time.
I think they finally fixed that.
Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes.
I bet Fortnite still keeps Epic away in profit. Oh, for sure.
He was to stop living in the past.
I can't believe there's an Avatar game coming out on the 7th. And I don't mean The Last Airbender, which is also a game coming out soon.
Hey, it's me. Well, you.
Striking while the iron is freezing cold. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora comes out on the 7th.
Message. Unable to remember a thing.
Oh yeah, Avatar, the movie that came and went and
I've entrusted a
earned
message.
so much
they just
fucking
laid off-
money and no one remembers.
They laid off like a massive division that worked on the movie just last week. Is it NACA or something?
Above all else, finish the job.
Whoa.
It's for mine.
I don't want to be mean about video games. It's awesome they made one. But the free game on Epic right now, I do not like the art style whatsoever. I almost don't want it at all. No. It's kind of gross looking. I don't want it. No, I'm good. The fuck is this?
that message from myself was true, then Natsuno Minami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some
How's the plot going, by the way?
It's progressing. It turns out Natsuno Minami is an important character in another person's story. Welcome back, Trending.
I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsuno Minami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it.
But yeah, then isn't this world also trapped in a time loop?
What do you mean?
Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning,
isn't it kind of isn't like the dialogue up to this point that like these worlds are all trapped in like a time loop of sorts, and that Operation Aegis is to break out of the time loop?
I'll wait for school.
So that way they can actually have stand a chance of beating the kaiju.
They did say loop at one point, but there's been a lot of like speculation between these characters. One of them said that there's like diverging timelines in multiverse. So, because it's like, how the hell are there two Fuyasakas? Like, what the hell is this?
If anything were to
You
happen
know?
to her.
Yeah. But I think we got past that, so I don't know. If that's what you believe, we can keep going with that. We're getting close. We're getting real close.
Oh, well, Men in Black situation. That's a fucking problem.
Honestly, with what you know, you could make a heavily good guess now, but it's fun to keep just riding along.
At this point, I've kind of given up on trying to guess, and I'm just here for the ride.
Hell yeah.
They must be trying to pin me down here. Guess I'm steering clear of the...
Also, I have to recommend something when you do the battle stuff off stream. Just do us a favor, rotate your saves before every battle in case one of them is like, wow, this is really important. Never mind, I should stop here.
Okay.
Oh, well, we're on the track. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
At the end of the game, things will be clear, trust me.
Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks. That's...
Hi, Yuki. Chase her down.
She's the one who delivered that package to me. The one that contained the message to myself. Looks like she goes to this school too.
Follow her. I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Where'd she go?
Men only want one thing, and
it's super out of context.
Men only want one thing, and
Pictures
it's
of
fucking disgusting. Pictures of Spider-Man.
So good.
Is she messing with me?
I love that you can basically substitute any motivation in any character with pictures of Spider-Man, and it immediately makes the character like 50% funnier.
Really weird. I went in the Epic Store for my free game today, and it was just pictures of Spider-Man. And the thumbnail is J. Jonah Jameson, like smiling super big, so happy.
Natsuno Minami.
Bastard!
Here we are again.
Away from Natchan.
Wait, Yuki-chan.
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
It's
Stop this
not a real
right now,
gun.
you
It's a space gun. Gun from space.
A stun gun.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
Jin, fucking explain the situation.
You two.
Explain what the situation
it.
is and let me fucking decide for myself what side I'm on.
Planning?
No, you know
I thought
anime.
you
They
came
need
for
to just.
him, right?
Alright, I'll explain later. If I do it now, it ruins the story.
That's my fucking least favorite trope in all of writing. The like, I can explain, and then either A, they never bothered to explain, or B, keep getting fucking interrupted before they have an opportunity to explain.
Well, that was probably the coolest part about Attack on Titan, you know, before I realized that show is fucking kind of gross and I don't like the creator and I stopped watching it.
Oh, for sure. It also, be mindful of Ranking of Kings, because the creator of that also has similar, really gross views.
That's not the same one I gave you.
No, I'm good.
That
I like
unit was a
Hunter
different
Hunter
one
and
supplied by
JoJo
the
and
SIU.
That's fair.
Cowboy
They're the
Bebop
ones who
and
had it say all
Shampoo
those things.
Space
Can I sell you on One Piece?
It's where those guys in black are from.
No, because it's too big. I can never do it.
How do you...
Understandable, but also, isn't it a
You
comparable
told me to
length
eat
to all of
500
JoJo's?
Are you working
No.
with the SIU?
The JoJo's a nice meal every week.
No.
One Piece
why
is
cooperate
the
with
whole buffet all at once.
Got no
I
choice.
can't like.
They're keeping tabs on
Also, I
Natchan.
think One Piece has gone longer than like technically more
those
chapters.
black
I haven't counted.
I'm
but
pretty sure
footage.
JoJo's has a few more
why?
chapters, but One Piece has been more consistently syndicated weekly.
All right, hold on. I'm on it.
Also, like, if you read the manga, I read an hour each night of the manga, and I was caught up in, like, just a couple months.
Honey, I don't have an hour each night.
Understandable.
It's basically the nanomachine, except the infected. It's likely to come. Yuki Takamiya. She delivered the data unit to me near the riverbank. She seemed to have known me before I lost my memories.
I have 5 minutes every night.
That's like a chapter. You can get there. A thousand,
I think.
that's
I
like,
think my problem is it is a
data
hurdle
unit I
kind of
was told to
situation that's
seek out.
very specific.
There's a
Where
message for you.
JoJo is very much
Message.
cool.
He asked
Here
me
is
to
a
show
story
it to
about
you.
these characters.
So,
And
here it
even if
is.
it's 100 chapters, it's like,
Natchan.
fuck yeah. I just read 100 chapters and I got an ending and I'm done. Until 4 years from now,
that's fair.
when it starts again with a new one.
That's
One
not-
Piece is, it doesn't fucking end. It's a chapter 1000. God help me.
Let them get their hands on this.
It's not a bad thing. Just I have trouble. Oh, also, plot is happening.
With Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188. Who's the target?
The leading figure in nanotech research, Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, then I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then, and be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project. First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about?
Huh. Well, come on, Benumtish. Glad to have you. Okay, so this is making me wonder if... So we know of 5 sectors, at most, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they talk, sectors strike me almost as being more locations instead of time frames. Think of the hydrate. So I'm wondering if there are just multiple instances of the Earth that have been terraformed. So, which would explain why Sector 0 is 2188, because that's the original, that's like the original Earth, and that they've just recreated the circumstances that led to various locations. That seems unlikely. That seems like a stretch, but...
Morimura's that one
That's the
teacher,
fun part
right?
about this game, is theorizing.
You
I
came
mean,
here from
if
the
you're
future
right,
to
you're gonna
kill
feel
her?
fucking cool.
But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that 4-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
Oh god, he forgot to take his pills. The glaucoma took over.
Oh no, my brain!
Having completed the game, I'm loving watching Starky Theorycraft.
There you are.
Glaucoma. Wait, there's
Keeping
2
an
of
eye on
them?
me with your drone?
Finding you was
Crush
simply
your
what?
respect, you have a collection of shinies. Yes, welcome on a night. Glad to have you.
just like you.
I can neither
I'm now
confirm nor
considered
deny the
deceased.
existence of the shiny collection.
Ever
Who's
since
asking?
The battle in
You a
Sector
cop?
2, I've been in hiding.
Well, I mean, there's BJ, who is a specific drone with Mura's brain in it, or a Mura of some sort. And then there's just, well, drones, because it was from a drone. Remember that the drones literally are part of, like, the Sentinels. They, like, fly
Yeah.
out and stuff or whatever.
Legally, you have to say if you're a cop.
So
Exactly.
tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
You don't have to. These, you can tell the smell of shit from far
Someone
away.
did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection.
I am not a cop.
So the
Oh,
evidence
excellent.
suggests
Okay,
that
I got
you're the one
shinies.
who
They're
used
very,
it.
very sharp.
Guess that's how it looks.
Collection of
I'm not
knives.
sure who the real
I need to get like a
culprit
really
is.
nice Japanese knife.
However, Chihiro Morimura
Why?
enacted Operation
What do you mean, like, for
Aegis
cooking or,
after we
like-
lost.
Yeah, like it's a general like chef's knife.
Oh, I got one. It's really nice. I use it a lot.
Because they hold their
What
edge,
is
their edge
Operation
a lot
Aegis?
better than, you know. Because
Just
I have like
look at
a
this
$12 knife that was good, and then I,
What the hell
it,
happened?
you know,
Sector 3 was used as a trial
I need
run
to
of
sharpen it.
sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense
Stark hasn't declared his
system.
shinies on his taxes though.
Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The
Listen,
1980s.
Once
if
all
they
the
wanted, if
terminals
they
are sealed by the
wanted to
self-defense
tax me on the
system,
shinies,
then Operation
I gotta find them
Aegis will be
first.
fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no
That's how
longer be
taxes
able to
work,
loop,
right?
and we can't let that happen.
Taxes. How much? Yes. 200. Jail.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right?
Double negative.
How is
I'm a
that
cop. I
different
knew you
from
were a thief.
shifting?
Good luck proving it without the shiny
Well-
proof, shiny evidence.
This world was created only 15 years ago.
Freeze, IRS.
You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never
Wait, no,
existed.
don't say freeze IRS. I'm
But
not
we're
looking forward to tax
2025
season, even
right
if it
now,
might.
aren't we?
It's funny, I might
This
actually get a
is neither
shitload of money
the
back.
past
I'm
nor the
still
future.
not looking forward to tax season.
That's
Oh,
how
it's a
five
stressful every
sectors were
time.
designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
I hope I get a bunch of money back.
I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of
Ilianos, no.
Logs?
I'm 2 years behind on my taxes. Oh no.
It's almost as if the tax system in this country's entire infrastructure is broken.
Ilianos is actually Australian. Oh.
Oh.
That's why they're not in prison, presumably.
To return there eventually. However,
Okay, there's a real lowbrow joke here.
before that time can come.
I don't know if I should say it.
A tragic incident indeed.
Look, I don't know if this is a good joke or a really bad joke and I'm gonna get booed. I don't mean to be like offensive in a way, but the joke is, oh, that's why they haven't been arrested. And then I go, isn't Australia made by a bunch of convicts anyway?
That's a good point. Everywhere is prison in Australia.
Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal: to gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated. And that includes
I will allow it.
Morimura and I
mean, that
didn't
being
exactly
said,
go back in time. We merely skipped
I think the word
recreation.
Suda, why would you betray me like this?
That being said, I very much stand by the indigenous people of Australia. They deserve a lot more.
Oh, for sure. Oh, a Canadian in Australia. Do I still make the joke that the country is founded by criminals?
You're
Okay.
looking rather pale.
Hey, cool. I'm trying to become a Canadian or an American in Canada and become Canadian. So
I was kind of
I'll get to enjoy
that there's like an locational aspect to this.
Deliver those pills to Morimura?
Maybe.
For Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
Wait, is this a trap?
How?
Yes, we now know you're Canadian.
Your data
The missile is on
you
its
lost your
way.
memories. Then I'll take it
Meet me
with
down
me
by the
to
Canadian
recreate
Tire and we can get a coffee crisp.
That should stop the effects
Go get some
of
Tim Hortons, eh?
DD-426.
But you want to get a
really do
double
that.
over
A
there?
little Timmy H.
So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure
I left
we can
Canada
meet,
because Snow and
of
couldn't find a job.
course.
Hey, the second one definitely applies to me.
I intend to stop
Are there jobs in
Operation
Australia?
Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe me?
Not really.
Starky, you haven't given the requisite
Well,
cuddles.
you
Can't help
will
with the
once
tax
you see the
evasion.
logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone over there?
So I misread what Ilianos said from immigration to Canada goes super smoothly. I misread that as I'm a Canada
Yes,
goose,
but
and I
don't
went,
activate it just yet.
oh, that'd be really cute if I actually get
That's
to
no
immigrate. What if I
ordinary
just like
drone.
drew myself as a goose for like a day?
Miura?
I've never been so offended in my life. I'm gonna have to
It was
write a
before
strongly
the
worded letter. I'm
Sentinels
sorry
were
for what you made me
randomly
do.
transmitted. He transferred
Yes, there's a
himself
shortage
into
of
that
skilled
drone
workers, and you'd
and
qualify for a
escaped.
working holiday visa since you're
I
under 30 to
managed
come over to
secure him
Australia
in
for a year.
Sector 2.
Interesting.
He doesn't entirely agree with
To be
my
fair, there's a
I'm gonna
shortage
be right
of
back.
talent. Apparently, there's a shortage of
such,
skilled workers here in the
he's
States, but that's
chosen
not
not
helping
to
me find a fucking
cooperate.
job.
It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
Well, I mean,
He
you are a
received
crow.
command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage.
Would also help the car Starky. If
I've
you're
set new
ever interested in
coordinates
immigrating to
further
Australia, I'd be
ahead.
happy to chat to you about it. I
Feel
moved over
free
when I
to
was
use that
29.
one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you.
I will definitely actually
They won't
consider
be
it
aware of
because
our
the
plans,
States ain't
however.
great.
So try not to
Eh,
get caught.
but you know, I feel like there's potential to
I'm
actually
heading back
fix
to
the
Sector
problems here in
4.
the States. Use Sona when you move. Red Dragoon? Welcome on in, traders. Glad to have you. Well, okay, let's go to shout out for the Red Dragoon. Were you doing art? Let me see what you're up to. Let me go and shout out. Also, welcome on to Fizz. Glad to have you. See, you were doing art. Yeah, excellent. Were you doing more 3D stuff? It's actually super impressive. The Blender stuff you can do. God knows I opened up Blender once, had an anxiety attack, and then closed it and removed it from my PC forever. But welcome in. We're getting some Anther Pokemon models. Oh, those have been absolutely adorable to see the posts of. But yeah, for those who don't know, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Crowing Internet, brightest streamer, live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games. However, we'll on occasion play games backed by bigger corporations such as by Toonsoft, Nintendo, Vanillaware, car crashes. But yeah, yeah, tonight is Tuesday, whichever Tuesday we do like a visual novel, something or other. And the visual novel tonight is 13 Sentinels, which we're playing with Chai over here, who I believe stepped away from their computer. Yeah, welcome on in, GBA64. I saw Fizz. Welcome on in, Fizz. Glad to have you. I have no clue how I found myself here, but this place seems chill. I like it. I'm glad.
I'm here.
Welcome back. Welcome on GBA64 and Dr. Spook. Glad to have you. Yeah, we're trying to make. Thank you, Night for the follow. Welcome to Live Chat. Glad to have you. Because we're approaching holidays, so we're trying to, you know, mainline the story as hard as we can.
Yeah, do the story. You have a bunch of homework, and then we'll finish it off.
You're okay.
That might be a short. For all we know, that could be a short stream. So let's just get some story done today. Get as much as you can until a bunch of things are locked off, and who knows, we might have a short one next week. But at least we'll get it done.
I have to imagine, because we've only like completed 3 character stories. I have to imagine we'll get at least 3 hours.
Yeah.
Actually, we might finish up Natsuno's here. GB64, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Live Check. Glad to have you.
This should be a good spot, right? The river's
Wait, what
nice
did?
and wide.
Oh, that's fine.
Plus, no one else is around. It shouldn't be a problem if the Sentinel pops up here.
What are you doing?
Are you going to summon it right now? Perhaps we should wait until nightfall.
Well, we're going to send it right back, aren't we?
If it's only for a second, then we should be fine.
I want to change the registered pilot of Sentinel number 17. To you, Natsuno.
Huh.
Wait, right here? Why?
I was previously using Miura's ID. However, the ownership of the ID returned to him.
It's because I operated Sentinel number 19.
I can no longer pilot a Sentinel. In order to shift to the Sentinel, it must receive a new pilot. And this change comes with a price. It will reset the Sentinel's stored memory.
Wait, that's not good.
Then, what do we do?
It's a high GBA. Hi, Red Dragon.
Will transfer all data logs to me.
I can't do 4 things at once.
It's done at the same time we change the
Ty is trying to catch up on. Is it work that like the? Is it visual novel stuff now, or is it the piece that you're working on that apparently was supposed to be finished already, that ended up getting?
I just wanted to get something specific done today, and I think I still can. I'm just gonna
No problem.
probably go to bed right after.
I'll be the one who
That's
visual
fair.
novel work.
And I'll fight together with my pal.
I think it's
PJ.
cool being able to, you know, work on and make a visual novel.
As long as Nachan isn't in any danger.
If I can actually get some of this done, and depending how I go about it next time, this is slowly becoming a much more
I should be the one fighting.
Involved.
interesting way to tell stories, and even still include comic and scenery and cinematography. So I'm looking forward to this. Like involved, yeah, but also like, I don't know, there's a small part I wasn't realizing where doing a visual novel format might actually make things a little bit quicker than what I was doing, where, I don't know.
I guess you do get to reuse a lot of assets, like, you know, reusing the background multiple times, as opposed to something like, you know, comic strips where you have to redraw the backgrounds even if it's the exact same angle.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dang, that was fast.
Oh, she's summoning her Bankai.
How do I do that?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel bad to reuse the assets. And even that being said, hold on, I actually wrote it down.
Does that
So
mean it
you've
worked,
played plenty
BJ?
of visual novels. Let me double check
BJ?
this.
Yes.
And I'm not even done. I'm not even at my full strength yet. Hold
You
on.
okay, buddy? Say something.
I need to count these. Hold on.
He's no longer with us.
What?
BJ was the only one who could retrieve the log data. But the storage
Oh, Lord.
capacity on a scout unit like that is limited.
Okay, I have no idea. There might be like
Absorb
80
both the log
sprites
data and his
between
own
8
AI
people.
data.
No, that can't even be right. There's got to be more.
So
I don't
in
know.
order to make room for the logs,
I have a
he
lot of art to do.
deleted himself.
Oh my god.
No.
80 sprites
you're
does sound like a
wrong.
lot
Look,
of work.
I'm not. I ain't fucking around. You know what? Fuck it. I'm counting them. Hold on. I need to. I'll get back to you in 10 minutes. I have to start packing these into the folders, and I didn't ever finish that.
BJ.
That is understandable.
Look, I know, bitch. If I make a visual novel, I'm making a visual novel.
I mean, yeah, commit to the bit.
I have encountered a new problem where I made one specific character have way more talking than any other, and I'm like, maybe I should go back and add more to everyone. Oh.
Might be worth it. Also, I gotta use the restroom. I will be right back. I know we got 30 minutes left.
Go take a
also,
shit.
Not quite that, but
I mean, 30-ish minutes. Let's keep going until you're done, or we get to a really good point. Let me like, yeah, we can do this. Go. Hi everyone. I decided to work my ass off. I do wonder. This is gonna be my whole January, isn't it? Okay, I'm ready. Yakisoba pan. The thing is, this visual novel can be completed in 5 minutes. I can guarantee you that. I bet that can happen. It is not hard. I'm aiming for... Sorry, I didn't mean to make this stream about me, but that's kind of the topic now. I'm aiming for anywhere between like a 5 to 30, maybe even a 40-minute visual novel, depending on like reading speed, I guess. I don't know. It's small, but it doesn't feel small anymore. It's good. Hello.
Yakisoba pan is in this visual novel.
Not enough.
Needs more yakisoba pan.
Yes.
And that's how you end up with a 12-hour epic in visual novel form. You just keep developing stories and oops.
Yeah, well, hey, no, I have a scope and I've like 9 endings, and they're very simple, because it's my first time ever doing this. But after this, yeah, I'm gonna go fucking crazy.
Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend. The footage he showed us is allegedly from the future. If it's real, then how am I still alive 200 years from now?
Time travel.
All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit. No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early to say anything for sure. But a scout unit from the future? And it possesses my consciousness? Chihiro. She was acting like a completely different person. Design engineer? Controlling the system? What was she talking about? Chihiro. What's happened to her? Chihiro Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be? Chihiro.
Visual novels I read don't have an animation like this. Fans say I've only ever dived into visual novels. Thanks to the infamous gay furry visual novel Dastra, I was curious.
Back in 1945,
you know
what? Ad Astra? No way.
Listen, I haven't even read a fucking Ad Astra, but I know I want to at some point, and I know I'm gonna fucking fall in love with Amicus, so I already got the Amicus plushie because I know what I'm about.
It reminds me of a concept I read about
I'm
in a
so
science book.
fucking, I don't know what the word is. I keep wanting to say
idea of two
pedantic, but that's not the right word. I'm such a bitch where like, I know I'm gonna read like
According to
Echoes
the
and
history of
Smoke Room
this
and
era,
Ad Astra, and I'm gonna be
Chasm
like,
deep in 40 years.
such a
This era
picky
doesn't
slut
seem
about
to be
things.
based on the era I'm
I'd be
from.
very happy if I end up
The two
falling in
aren't
love with
connected.
anything in it. I'm not gonna hate it, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was alright. This character's one-sided. I wish they did this, but whatever. You know, that's probably how I would leave it.
Having played Echo, I can already guess one frustration you're gonna have with it.
Yeah.
I don't want to like set you up for it, but like
No, I don't care. Do it. I've already seen the Lizards ending that got really freaky with like time travel bullshit.
Oh, okay. It's mostly just the way that the only female character Jenna's handled, where she very much just gets, you know, her personality a lot of times is girl boss.
That's okay. From what I heard, she's the only one that's actually capable of in the situations, and everyone else is a fucking dumbass.
100%. 100%. Admittedly,
I mean, I guess I gotta give him credit for putting one girl in the story. At least it's not none girl.
Yeah. Welcome on a big crossbar. Glad to have you get sweeping. So following in progress visual novels suck. I'm waiting for the new chapter is hard.
And it possesses
From
my
what I've heard,
consciousness?
the smoke room is I love the character designs. The character designer understood his job and did a fucking spectacular job designing the characters. The writing of the smoke room has some fucking rough moments.
Natsuno-san's over there.
Like Echo is rough because it is a horror thing. I feel like the smoke room, from my understanding, is it just goes so far overboard that it skips the part where it comes back to being funny and just is kind of gross and unpleasant. But like not horrifying.
Oh, what do I do?
Also, welcome to Casita. Glad to have you.
What's the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone. I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught...
Yeah, it's funny. I haven't seen that many people actually talk about the smoke room. I guess because it's just not done yet.
All right. Let's split up and find
I mean, people talk about the smoke room, but it's almost exclusively character design stuff.
Yeah, no, I've seen all their dicks. Every single character all I've seen is their dick.
Search the buildings. I'll search the campus perimeter.
Wow, cool backgrounds that are just photos that are shoved into the Photoshop art filter.
Oh god.
Really? Okay.
Man,
I am gonna be a bitch about these games. Holy shit.
What's worse is I can give you a mind virus in advance, because there's one photo that happens very early on in Echo, where they didn't apply like the color change, because it's like I think they just bucket filled for color change. So when they're like approaching the carnival or the like,
did you see that flying thing?
Amusement park?
It went back
The sky outside of like a loop-de-loop in a roller coaster is a darker shade of blue than the sky inside of it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.
So it can fly.
Oh no, if only there was a way they could, you know, go back in and edit it and then immediately plug it into RenP in like 0.2 seconds. It's almost like all you have to do is edit one PNG file and it's already fixed. God
I don't think it used RenPy. I think that was out before RenPy was like frequently used.
Really? Hold on. What?
Because Echo was like 2008, 2010.
No sign of him.
Do you know how rare it is to find a furry visual novel that has original backgrounds? Do you know? The pain of 1,000 suns in that comment.
I've not played it, but the Hayseed Knight has a lot of beautiful looking art in it and full voice acting. And I don't see everyone trying to suck that guy's dick. Where's all the love for that one? That looks really impressive.
Sounds worried about you.
Attractive men in it.
Yeah, the main character is kind of a big cute deer with a thick neck.
Okay, attractive Bara men.
Hold on.
Is what Sekigahara said true? Are you me?
Also, isn't the term Bara like derogatory?
That's correct.
Not necessarily. It's okay. Bara technically originates. And this is hearsay, so I might be entirely wrong. Yeah, Bara is the shortened form of Barazoku, which is originates from from porn depicting male-on-male love, specifically targeted for like masculinity or like towards the male gaze, which is as opposed to I believe yaoi, which is leans more into femininity or is targeted for the female gaze. I'm like, this is all hearsay. I might be wrong about this.
Wow. By the way, while you're talking, I found an old version of the Hayseed Knight, and what an interesting change from like actual huge beefcake hairy boy to like cartoony big arms boy. Huh.
As someone who's ace, picking a furry visual novel is kind of hard sometimes. A lot of them are just about dicks. They're just about getting dicked, for sure.
Why do you look
People are
like
horny.
this?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Get it. Get your horny out.
Yeah, I mean, live your horny life. As someone who is also on the ace spectrum, I appreciate the horniness. You know, I like I said, I do have plans at some point to read Ad Astra. But like, my frustration is when horniness gets in the way of plot.
So you've been
which is I think a uniquely ace problem.
That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout unit?
Oh, I have to tell someone about my something really quick. How's the plot going? I'm sorry, since I can't hear it, it's hard for me to focus on it.
Mira is now talking to himself in a drone.
72% of me is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
I got a friend as an anti-wingman to dodge romance aspects of a few VNs. Understandable. I'm not crazy for bar furries, more of a chunky furries kind of guy. Amicus may have gotten me into dad bods though.
Does Natsuno sound
My preference for body types is just thick. Like, you know, all body types are valid, but I definitely have a strong preference towards the thicker side.
It's best that he doesn't know.
But also, everyone should feel comfortable, you know, within their own skin. Regardless of my, you know,
from the future,
my personal
then you
preferences.
must know.
Body
What's going to
positivity.
happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative. Even with future technology, time travel is impossible.
I was fucking right.
We never traveled through time.
But you're Keitaro Miura from the future, right?
I'm an entity that used to be Miura. Before you. I located the Sentinel. I can now access all logs.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Promise me.
As an artist who does literally my favorite body type.
You'll research the logs.
As someone who's into thick, I'm in fact quite well fed by the furry community.
Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Chihiro's plan?
I actually suggested Temptations Ballad because you could skip the not-safe for work
Why
until
are
you
you
couldn't.
asking me this?
Starky and his two mucktucks.
Because I'll be gone soon.
Oh my god. Okay, so he knew he was gonna get fucking yeeted.
Morimura-san,
Is all going as planned?
Ooh.
all issues have been resolved on my end. 4 sectors are ready for the final phase.
How the Morimura, how the fuck?
70%.
Sectors.
He's like in her 60s or 70s and she's still got them perky tits.
So that's
Goddamn.
what I've been calling them.
Well, you know,
So we'll have 5
future tech.
sectors then.
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras. I've been meaning to ask.
Anti-gravity.
Why don't we create a residential district of the present
I mean,
day?
yeah, they might be in space.
You're not wrong.
We need to start over. From a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back, we couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I was
I've always
I was
wanted to
fucking
live in the
right.
20th century before the war. So this works out perfectly.
They've like copied the reality in different eras and turned them into physical locations.
Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned.
At the moment, and I'm not done, I have 48 sprites in the game.
Jesus
not finished.
Christ.
The plan.
I have to get back to work.
Yes. That's only 8 characters.
So that you're averaging like 6 sprites per character? That seems like a reasonable amount.
Well, I already finished writing one character's part, and he only has 5. And then, but I have another character where it's way too long, and she has 1 and 10. Oops. What the fuck do I have? 10 as well. I'm trying to consolidate a few things, like, I mean, for anyone who gives a shit, and I don't care if no one does, I'm sorry. Like, I almost had a sprite where like a character's looking down at their hands, and then the same character's like scratching their face. I'm like, that's kind of the same mood, right? It's like contemplating, it's thinking. You're taking a moment to like bounce out of your brain. You know, you're looking at your hands, or maybe you're scratching your face, you're looking away, you're not looking at the character, you're not focusing on what's important. And that's like, okay, those two are similar enough. I'm just gonna make it just face scratch, and that's it. And it works out. So it's looking at that. But I don't think I can separate the tummy slap with anything else. I think I need this person to slap their big tummy, so here it is.
My personal
And I'm willing to
bias
draw
is
an
being
entire
activated.
sprite. And I'm willing to draw an entire sprite just for one scene that no one might ever see. Because I don't care. I need it.
I mean, that's how game design should be, honestly. I'm of the opinion that like when you make games that are like when you make games that like try to hit every beat, like you're not making a game for everyone, you're making a game that everyone's gonna enjoy like 15% of, and then the rest of it they have to trudge through.
You want to know something I am going to want to make sure I cover in anything I make in the future? I know some people play visual novel because they want to just suck a bar a dick. And, like, that's what they want. And that's fine. I don't like that because if all I see are, like, 9 gay men in a visual novel, I don't care if that's what it's catering to. My brain goes, this isn't real. I don't believe these people. Is the rest of the world gone?
Of course not.
Where's humanity? Or
you were
ferality,
abducted by a chunky wolf tribe that reproduces with gay sex.
That's Ad Astra. That's literally Ad Astra.
Now I remember.
I think also like
Are there no women in Ad Astra?
No, there's a woman in Ad Astra. I believe she's like the biggest villain character, the one that everyone hates.
Oh, great. Awesome. I'm so glad that they made the woman a villain. That's nice. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's
like, look, I'm not one of those people who are like, oh my god, how dare you? But I'm like, that is kind of weird, man.
Yeah. Sorry, that's just furry Omegaverse. You're not wrong. But it is like, which is like, it's not a condemnation of Ad Astra. Also, there's the sister in Ad Astra. Okay, so there's two female
that's
characters.
another woman. That worked. Is she evil? Or is she typecast? Does she try to pity fuck a gay guy? Or rather, the gay guy pity fucks her? Because that's what happens in associated student bodies. Now, speaking of old, that's how old I am. Where there's like one girl character out of the whole bunch of like men realizing that they're gay, and like the twink pity fucks the woman in that. Girl boss? Alright, cool, I like
Girl
her.
boss by necessity.
Look, alright, that's a bonus, I'll take it. I mean, whatever, as long as anything can realize, hey, we know you want this specific niche, but we're going to add a little bit of reality to it. Here's someone's friend that isn't a fuckable Bara, you know? And it's like, okay, good, I believe this. I like that.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to be insufferable if I make visual novels, because not only do I want to add, like, a bunch of characters of different sizes, shapes, and walks of life, but if I do make a sex visual novel, you're gonna have to fucking work for it.
Let's see what's under the box, shall we?
Unless you go with the person who's loose, then yeah, you can suck their dick right away. It doesn't matter. They're cool.
No, the only woman in Adastra is Virginia, Amicus and Cassius' sister. Isn't there like what's the character everyone fucking hates because they're a piece of shit?
That looks like the little green-gray cat, but I like that guy. I haven't played the game, but I think I'm gonna like him. Because he looks like he's a little brat, and I like brats. I wanna fuck the brat.
Well, cause that's he's a little shit, but like he's being egged on by someone. I think being pedantic is not being a bitch, it's being mindful about your work and taking care of it, which I feel is good. Virginia is the I'm paving the way for womankind kind of girl boss. Hell yeah. Alexius? That's it. I'm pretty sure it's Alexius.
There wouldn't be any around here.
Well, thank you, Ilianos. That means a lot. I am gonna judge some of the visual novels when I finally sit down and try to play some, though. I wonder how I do that.
Yeah, and like,
maybe
it's not a condemnation of Adastra, but it is a very understandable frustration of that style of writing, where it's just like, well, you know, it's clearly intended to be this one thing, and this one thing is porn. But then,
yeah,
it's
you know what? It's still a step up
more.
from. Look, I'm gonna call out someone now. I don't fucking care. It's a step up from whatever probably Arcticade does, where it's just the last 20 years of chubby 50-year-old bear guys with their eyes half-lidded, and the only woman to ever exist was a mom that like fucks the kid and the brother or whatever. So it's like, cool. All right. That's your one woman representation.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna change the field a little bit, maybe. Hey, I'm looking at that Hayseed 9 thing, and that looks pretty cool, honestly.
Like there's.
Also, there's another visual novel. Wait. So, is it Clace Husky? They're making like another visual novel. They got like announced on Nintendo Switch, and like they got on the indie showcase. I don't know. Could be good. They looks like they're putting in a lot of amazing work. Have you considered that?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like to some degree I wonder if like the nature of like women characterization in or like the lack thereof female representation in furry visual novels contributes a little bit to the misogyny of the fandom.
I didn't want to really jump there, but it is a little low. Like it's been like this for the last 20 years in furry. It is a little low-key misogynist. Like I want people to enjoy. Look, if you're drawing porn for gay porn, that's fine. But if you're writing an entire world in characters, and you're telling me that throughout 80 chapters of this gay novel of men being like, oh, I think I'm gay, no one's sister walked by and was like, hey, Peter, do you want to go get like something to eat and we can talk about this? You're saying that doesn't exist? No, if there's a woman, the vagina smell might get to me. No, to ruin the gay porn. Like that's how I feel like it gets, and like this has been a thorn in my side for a while. But I don't really I don't usually rant about it.
That's fair. It's at least a conversation worth having, because there have been issues like, you know, it's like Popma talks about, and I've seen it sometimes too, where I'm just like, are you just being a dick to women? Like, you don't have to be attracted to women to respect them.
Oh yeah. That fucking like boy kisser bullshit that happened the other day, like I didn't say a thing because I was like, good, I'm glad people are calling it misogyny where it is, but I'm laughing over here on my fucking fold-out chair because, bro, I've been on it for Affinity since like 2008 or 7. It's been like this since the beginning. It's never really gotten that much better. A little bit, maybe, but there's always that thing's always there. It's always a little bit there.
I was reading a furry romance thing. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna yell out. That's why I mentioned associated student bodies. Like, okay, at least the old gay comic circles make sense. They're in like a small house, and a lot of them are suffering from like it takes place in the 1980s, and a lot of them have like literally AIDS, and that's like telling a story about that. But then you get to like, I don't know, fucking Onta writing a comic where they're like women don't exist and it's all gay boys, and I'm like, I don't believe any of this.
I was reading a furry romance thing, and I kind of hit a point where I was like, why is everyone gay here? Like, why does every side character turn out gay? Like, yeah, it's fine for people to gay, but where are these orphans coming from if everyone's gay? There is actually a joke in Echo where at one point Jenna comments about the fact that, like, in this very, very small, like, you know, super conservative Southwest town, of all of, like, you know, of the, like, I think, like, 8 or 10 children that grew up there, it's like 6 of them are gay. It's like, wow, there's something in the water here.
I think I remember literally seeing that exact joke.
It's like, yeah, it's lampshade hanging, which I honestly respect as like a writing technique. When you're like, yeah, you know what you're here for. You are here for, like, you are here because you are a gay furry. So let's have a little joke at that expense. Also, so what the deal with the boy kisser meme? Was it was the original creator of it a misogynist, or did it just get co-opted by misogynists?
I think it was just that one specific edit where, like, the person made it look like, oh, anti-woman spray, and it's like,
yikes.
I don't know. Even me, having grown up in this furry community where I've seen misogyny, like, literally since the beginning of when I joined, I didn't initially see. I'm not defending it. That shit was like mildly misogynist, absolutely. And it was probably made by someone with that intended. But at first glance, I didn't see that as that. I just thought it was more of a stupid, like, boy kisser, go away girls, I'm kissing boys. But I guess that is like low-key misogynist. It didn't. It's bullshit.
The original drawing was just a cute wolf that got turned into a boy kisser meme after that. Just mentioned though, no girls allowed isn't an exclusive of the gay furries. Plenty of BL VNs written by women do that. Oh, I realize what BL means. Boy love, apparently. It's strange.
Yeah.
Dude is ravenous for that yakisoba pan.
Like I said, it's a thin line of, like, I do want to say, yeah, if you're making something with a clear intention, I want to cater to this, that's great.
Is he not at school?
But if you're writing a whole world around it, you can't, unless it's like, you know, one of the, I mean, even these are bad examples. Like one of those, like, fucking stories that's like, all the women in the world are dead in the apocalypse. It's battle tanks. You know, like, even that's like not great, but at least they badly made an excuse. Not that that is a good one. I actually wouldn't say don't do that, but
boy love is the term used in Japan for gay media. Isn't it like Okama is like the general, like, use case for gay? I might be wrong, because I know that that's brought up in One Piece. But also, I get where you're coming from, because it's a very honest frustration. I think the break point for me is when it goes from being a like women aren't the focus of the story to it being an exclusionary thing. It's like it's like if a female character is mentioned, okay, yeah, sure, that's, you know. But like when it becomes a point of like, why would this story exclusively about gay sex have women present in it? It's like you're kind of admitting, you're telling on yourself that this isn't a story, this is just gay porn.
Yeah. That's a great way to think about that. And I don't know, like, maybe I'm taking an extreme look at it as soon as I think about it, but women erasure, that's a good way to put it as well. In like a lot of the stuff that's trying to also tell the story, I'm jumping to a big conclusion, but when I see that, all I'm doing is being reminded of all the people I've met in my life who literally, and I quote, and some of them to my face have said, "Ew, gross. Pussy's disgusting." And I'm like literally, I dated a guy once, and that immediately went like, in my head, and like I just laughed, and in my head I'm like, wow, I'm not talking to you ever again. I'm never talking to this person ever again. I'm out.
Oh, for sure.
This date is done.
That is a hard red flag. Okama is kind of for cross-dressers or men who act stereotypically feminine. Okay. It's just strange. It's definitely one of those telling on yourself things.
I guess that's exactly where it takes me. That's why I think about the people who say like that literally say that, is because when someone's like, ew, women, vagina's gross, it's almost the same in my head as, why would I put women in my visual novel? And I'm like, well, yeah, why wouldn't you? What, are they gross to you? Like, I don't know. That's what I get. It's like, you don't have to fuck them. Give someone a sister. It's like, hi, big brother. Let me help you fuck this man.
That's hysterically enough. even harder telling on themselves, because it directly implies that the only reason they would have a female in there, like the only reason they have characters in their visual novel, is for sex.
Okino?
It's
Also,
like,
don't. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about 2023, but you're fine, Starky, but stop calling them females. It's weird. It sounds weird to me. You can just say like women or femme presenting characters or something.
I also did not realize I was saying females. My bad.
That's okay. I think it's because like the fucking like weird fucking like Reddit crazy people out there is like, yeah, Ferengis basically. Females. Human female. Anyway, there's big plot happening. I'll shut up.
Still. And hey, faster than building the code base from scratch, right? Come on. You love me, so you can trust me, right? The work's done. We've done all we can for the human race's future. As long as this colony's life support holds out, as long as I've got even a second more, I'd rather spend it with you.
Tsukasa.
Okay.
You're right. I'd rather be holding you right now myself.
Gay?
I'll see if I can explain it to Professor Shinonome.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, they're gay.
I love you, Takatoshi.
Ball shelter, the life support power is going out now.
What is this? That wasn't me, was it? But Okino and I were together. In love. It's impossible.
Yeah, they actually put in gay love.
Okay, so after giving it like a minute's thought, I realize now why I probably say female. It's just my tendency for hyper-specific language. I have a tendency to use hyper-specific language because I really don't... It is an actively upsetting thing to me when I'm misunderstood or if someone, you know, conveys negative meaning from what I'm saying. So I have a tendency to use really, really specific words and try to be kind of clinical about stuff, but also like that can be dehumanizing. So I am sorry if that was like, you know.
Okay. I just want to let you know before you like use it in another context to someone else who might actually be offended by
that's fair
being just called or someone being called a female.
This isn't the same recording.
It's hard sometimes to know what words are good and which ones aren't. My fucking autism.
If I had a dime for every time a parent said that to me. Look, you just kind of gotta, you know, go with the times and figure stuff out, I guess. Look, we grew up in the 90s, or at least I did. I watched South Park. There sure are a few words that were in my lexicon that I'm glad I don't know anymore.
Too late to point fingers now.
Yeah, it's all of, you know, it's, I think a lot of people go through the, like, edgy, you know, using words they shouldn't, and then eventually you learn, like, okay.
To me and my kid brain, it was just like any other word. So I'm glad I got over it, and some people sure don't.
I figure I don't have long left.
Which is weird because, like, I don't care about swearing. But, like, for things that I actually feel like have genuine, like, harmful context, I'm like, no, I will not say that.
Well, yeah, there's a difference between just saying a cuss word that feels good with, like, a hard, like, fuck, shit. You know, there's a reason why there's part of the reason that they're cuss words is actually they actually have a really strong, like, enunciation to it. But there's a difference between that and, like, something that's literally...
Yeah. It's almost like if there's like if it's targeted at a certain demographic, like curse words are supposed to be like insulting to everyone who hears it. It's like, okay, that you know, who cares? But if it has like if it's targeted at a specific demographic, I'm like, okay, there's clearly some actual hate backing this.
Oh, are you paying attention, by the way?
Yes. Ogata apparently invaded them, and they were trying to... Let me make sure, because They were, what were they working on? They were working on the colonies, right? Don't look care for the... Yes. Okay, interesting. Oh. And then apparently Nenji, as the Shikishima head, the head of Shikishima, shot him up.
Where are you?
I would let Neria swear nor lie leave my lips and drink not nor smoke. My boys are probably gonna be wild.
Those personal logs. That was this world's Akatsuki-san.
Hopefully we can,
I brought him here.
I wonder if we can finish this guy's chapter before
Looks
you have
like
to stop.
Okino's with him too.
I mean, it's 9 o'clock right now.
Yeah, but I'm okay with going until at least Yakisoba-pan is at the finished point if you want. Unless you have to
I would
go.
stop by, unfortunately.
You're safe.
Okay.
Hijiyama-kun?
That's fine.
What's wrong?
I'm finished. I'm
Why
good
are
to
you
finish
so
this
worked
up,
up?
but I don't know that I can do another another story after this.
That image.
Well, then you got homework after, regardless, for battles.
But what
Yeah.
even was that?
Something on my face, or...
You didn't go to school today?
Oh, yeah. I skipped to do a little time travel. Wait, don't tell me. Were you out looking for me at school?
That life awakening in the mid-30s is gonna hit like a brick.
Not really.
Are all the characters
were you
in Echo
Well, I'm glad
Sis?
he's safe. Why is that a good thing? Why does seeing Okino make me feel better?
I think they're all
So you're
cis.
still dressing like that.
I feel like I remember something about a character being
Whoa there.
some flavor of
You
non-binary.
move, I shoot.
Just curious.
Bastard must have followed me.
You led me right to Okino's doorstep.
No. You're here to kill him?
Hijiyama-kun, calm down. He's A. Sekigahara.
It's probably the
He and I
Ram.
play for the same team. Isn't that right? You've done really well holding on like that. I think I know why you're here. You want what only I can give you. You can drop the gun. I won't run anymore.
Okino. I need it.
The pills.
Please, help me.
Pills
Sure.
here.
Since you finally asked nicely.
You two... Don't tell me.
Oh my god, Hijiyama.
You two are...
I swear to God.
What if we are?
He is
What does that
absolute
matter to
himbo.
you?
He's a himbo and also very,
And then
very...
Okino's a little brat about it.
Oh yeah,
Whatever,
Okino's
where?
clearly fucking with him.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go and save here.
All right.
And then
You
I
get to
will,
save.
in my free time, do all of these battles.
All the battles that let you. There's a chance it'll block you for the next chunk. And then I guess we'll just do our best. And then worst case scenario, we have a big break.
Yep. And then we basically immediately finish the series, like the 1st or 2nd of January. All right.
I don't think I'll forget much.
At this point, I think I have a somewhat clear idea of what's happening, at least in terms of the overarching world. So I'll probably hold on to it. Yeah, let me go and move us to the outro. Let me go and get a shout out for Morning Chai. And if you would like to shout yourself out, and then also find a raid target. Am I muted? Okay, no, I'm not. Let's see who's live. Thanks so much for the stream. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see. There's a lot of people live right now. I see Training Hobbits live with Lethal Company. That was actually the person I was, at least we ended the stream with some good crumbs of gay. Fill your stream, Starky. Lots of weird fun. I'm glad you, that really does actually warm my heart to hear. Starky's hiding his shinies. Well, I guess that'll be the raid message. Do you have anyone in particular you want to raid, or?
No, you bet. You're good.
Do we want to raid Burbed? We can raid. Are you aware of Trending Hobbit?
Nope.
Trending Hobbit is a fellow crow and a very, very sweet bean, and he's playing Lethal Company with some friends. And I was actually, he was the person that, because he asked me to hop on at some point, and I was like, yeah, I got to stream, but also, I'll, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid into Trending Hobbit.
Is it? I don't see it.
Oh, it's over there.
There we go. Perfect.
Yes,
Anyways, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Crow Internet, ready streamer live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, we'll on occasion play a game that's backed by a bigger corporation such as Spike Nintendo. At some point in the future, VR Chat and Beat Saber when I figure out how to upload my models and get a new cable for my headset. And yeah, games like this, Vanillaware, and then Thursdays, which have been Larian Studios, although recently Thursdays have been kind of grab bag days because the person I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with has been busy with life stuff, which I completely get it. But yeah, if you'd like to stay up to date with the stream, including when I'll be going live, Twitter and Blue Sky are the places to be. At StarkyMorph on both platforms, so give me a watch there. If you'd like to see the VODs and see what we've been up to and see the story up to this point so you can kind of understand what's going on, because God knows I can't. YouTube, I post all of my VODs too. If you'd like to see edited content made by myself as well as my editor Machio, TikTok, which there's currently a little bit of a dirge in because unfortunately I've been busy and haven't had the money to commission Machio. But yeah, also a Discord if you'd like to hop in there, say hi to all the sweet beans, see the cross content that those sweet beans post. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Trending Hobbit, a very, very sweet bean that I've been chatting with. And yeah, I will catch you all Thursday for more Baldur's Gate 3. Love y'all. Bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, raid message is gonna be yes. Starky's hiding his shinies. Oh shit, I forgot to include Chai's emotes. I'm sorry.
Great work. Great work. Great work.
Listen, my brain fry. All right, bye.